Don't pretend you really care. All you've changed is what you wear, what you say, and who you turn away. You think you're bad.
Woo! We done got raided! Hi! Hello, hello, I'm Zoe the Queen. Thank you so much for the raid! Who was it? Who was it? Marvel Lovelace, thanks so much! Dullahan raid. Ooh, you're a Dullahan, nice. A mostly underutilized fantasy creature. Hello, thank you so much. And thank you for... Ow! Ow! And thank you so much to Marvel Lovelace and ENVtuber for following. Thank you. Hello, welcome. I'm audible, right? Yeah, I am. Hey, gang.
Hey!
Hello!
Hello!
Ah, squid! Squid!
Squid.
It's squid time.
It's squid in time.
Just like a spoon.
Yeah, just like a dish spoon.
So that's my first prediction. Something to do with Splatoon.
Ooh, yeah,
like
the
a new
Splatoon 3 DLC.
Spycast or
No,
DLC.
the DLC
Yeah.
with the lesbian DLC.
Do you think that's coming out?
Well, I think it's gonna be. I think we might get an announcement for it. Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's very
when
well
did
possible.
Splatoon 3 come out?
A beautiful time.
2 years ago.
Wait, no, that was last year. Splatoon 3 was last year. When did Splatoon 2 get its DLC?
Earlier.
Yeah?
It was
No,
longer. It was longer ago than
that
last
doesn't
year.
know.
But in when
Okay,
I know
assume
what you
that's too
mean.
much.
Oh, I'll do your egg in a moment. Let me just
Oh shit, I still have all of my
Stream.
stream shit on. Turn that off.
stream.
Stream!
Stream?
Stream! Stream!
Show the stream.
Stream!
Show the stream. Okay, I'll
Stream!
give you a moment.
So it's the Nintendo.
I'm supposed to have like a convenient little
Stream.
button to do it, but it doesn't want to do it. So
Stream!
what? It's like
Stream.
you can stop Noodle. It's fine.
I'm trying. I'm
I
trying.
know,
I'm helping.
I know,
I'm
I know.
casting.
I know, and I appreciate you so much.
Yes,
Why
so
is it-
The
Wait,
DLC came
why
out
is it
like
like
a
this?
year
Well,
afterwards.
whatever.
A year afterwards. Okay, so that's definitely doable. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I can imagine. Though I still expect it will take a little longer. But I am expecting like at least a little
I think
Splatfest thingy.
I think it'd be nice if it happened.
Are you
Will
expecting
you
any?
share your view or?
Oh yes.
That would be nice, yeah.
Shrek.
Shrek.
You put Shrek in the VC.
You
That's
think-
good.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Hey.
Mixtape says. Do you think they're gonna announce any new hardware? I don't think they are because
No.
hardware so far, it's very often the case where it's been leaked that they are revealing hardware before like anything happens. Usually they're like, oh, there's a leak, Nintendo's gonna
Oh right. Hey.
release a new console, and then the Switch.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. Marvel Lovelace, here's your egg. Thank you. My hope is there might be something on Pikmin 4 or at least some info on Metroid. There are rumors that there's gonna be news on Metroid 4 or at least a new
Might be
Metroid game, so
interesting.
that'll be exciting and very fitting because we were playing it earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not expecting new hardware. Pikmin 4, possibly. I think it's possible, but also it feels to me like it's been too recent since they said that they were working on Pikmin 4. I think we've noticed with Nintendo's track record that when they say that they have started development on a game, it's gonna take another 5 years before they give us anything else. You know?
They literally mean they started walking.
Yeah, they literally mean like, hey, this intern was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we did that? And they were like, I mean, it was just, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, next week we'll have like a meeting on like the initial
What the
concept
fuck?
phase. You know.
Also, I do think it would be feasible for them to show some more stuff of Tears of the Kingdom, since that one's coming out in a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. Or they're gonna say that they delayed it, which is also very possible.
I don't think they will at this point.
No, they can.
pretty.
They can do it. I believe in them. I have faith. I have faith in
I don't
Nintendo.
think they will. Did see some upsetting news that that Tears of the Kingdom might be sold for €70 now.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy any. No, I'm not even gonna pirate it. I don't need it that bad. But
I'll pirate it.
Yeah, you go nuts. But yeah, €70. Fucking idiots.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Of Starry Skies says my unrealistic hope is a port of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I would love that because they are two of my favorite Zelda games.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily see it happen.
Yeah, I mean,
They're literally, it's already on the Wii U. Just bought that.
That's the thing. Yeah, it is already on the Wii U, but that also means like it's already on the Wii U.
Nobody bought that
No one has one.
Yeah, but I think they would be. I have one too. I like the Wii U, but I think they would be like, yeah, we already ported it to the Wii U. We're not gonna port it again. What do you think we are? A company that gives people what they want.
I mean,
It's
you
like-
say that, but they already ported Twilight Princess twice, so...
Did they? Mm-hmm. When?
The original was on GameCube.
But wasn't it on?
Yeah, but it was like
launched on both GameCube
Yeah,
and
but they still have
yeah.
to, they have to like,
No, that
you know,
doesn't
make
count.
a port
That
for
will-
each. Yeah, it does.
No. When you say port, I think a game that was developed way earlier, and then they like, they have to redo a bunch of stuff. This was developed,
They were developed
alongside of
each other. Yeah, but I still call them ports.
Which one is the port then?
Both.
So then they would have 3 ports already.
Yeah, sure.
Which one is the original, Zoe?
The GameCube one.
No, the original
it
was
though?
like no. The original was what they had on the PC.
Nintendo
the
only
original
makes
is-
these days disgusting.
Y'all remember when they were like showing off the Xbox One, I think, at conventions, and it was like, whoa, it runs so fucking well. It's like it's on a PC. And then someone found out
Yes.
that they literally
Yes,
just had
yes.
a high-end PC like inside the display. It was literally not running on an Xbox.
What was that? What was that with?
I don't remember what game it was.
I think I'm not sure about it, but I'm pretty sure it was. They did that with Watch Dogs. I don't know if it was in this case, but they definitely did
Might
that
have
with
been,
Watch
yeah.
Dogs,
One
where
of the
they
Ubisoft games,
said
yeah.
it ran on a console and it turned out to be run on PC.
What was
Yeah.
the Ubisoft hacking game?
That's Watch Dogs.
That's
Yeah.
Watch Dogs, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was that one.
Yeah, the original Watch Dogs, which that's a game for lure narrative dissonance. I love that one. Sucks, absolutely sucks. I like the ones that came after though.
Also, something that I wanted to say as well with Twilight Princess was the like the GameCube is technically the original because
Okay.
in that one you have Link with the left-handed, and
Oh,
then on
that's
the
true, actually, yeah.
the Wii they switched everything around, like
Upstairs, guys, there's your egg, thank you.
everything.
Yeah, so I'm
Everyone
right,
just-
actually. The
Yeah,
GameCube
minus
is the
one.
original version. I am correct. I win. It's
don't
me.
give us
Zoe
this.
wins.
No!
Zoe wins.
What have
Yay,
you done? What are you
yippee.
hungry?
Also, Zelda CDI remakes. I would love
I
it.
hope not. No.
I think it'd be so fucking good if they did that.
I mean, at that point, give us an I Am Mean remake as well.
Right,
I want to see
please.
that guy again. He was so mean,
He was so
But, like,
mean.
right?
But if they if they make a CGI remake, they'll have to remake all the cutscenes, and that removes the charm.
No, they'll just put them back
No,
in as they
no.
were.
Yeah.
The gameplay
what's
will
up?
just be like super polished and nice and stuff and almost unrecognizable, but the cutscenes are the exact same.
Yeah. Sweet.
You say
They-
you say that, but I seen there is someone who made a hack that I just had. It runs
yes.
better, it looks better, it has the exact same
That's so good.
graphics.
Oh, I love that actually.
Good. Also, hey,
He
Summer.
really hated children and reading. Icon.
And he was a librarian to make it even worse.
Oh, that's so good.
the
Also,
guy
hi,
hated
Sarah.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Your picture is not fucked up.
Are you ready?
You're
for some
so
Nintendo's?
massively
Oh
tall
my god,
compared to
you're
everyone
enormous.
else. This is so funny.
Wait, what?
Can you
You're-
put me
you're-
on my shoulder?
No, you're gonna block
Oh,
too much of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Salah is showing his Dutch jeans.
Yeah. Large man.
Where do I
You're
put
covering me with your hand.
Can I, hold on, can I put you here on the shoulder? Is
Clone
that okay?
can go. Clone can go
Because
on the
Clone
shoulders.
is smaller than you. Clone doesn't take up as much space.
I can help that I'm very big.
You're not
You're
very big,
infinitely
you're
sized.
just very long.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Not the same thing.
you know, potato, right?
No, we're not starting this debate again. This is my channel and you're long. You're not big, you're not tall, you're long. While you're on my channel, you're long. I'm not starting this shit again with
Raise me up a
you.
bit. Raise me up a bit.
No. No, I literally can't. You just
I'll
end
show
there.
you how long I am.
No, I can't. That doesn't work,
I'm
remember?
so short now.
Yeah, well, no, you're sure. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine, actually. All I can think is the answer for porting the game for Wii was not just flip Link in the game world. No, it was mirror the entire game. All of it mirrored.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. Why would you do that? I mean, okay. I actually, I can imagine. I can imagine it's a reference to Master Quest. Ocarina of
Wait,
Time
hold
had
on. There was a reason for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it?
Because, you know, Wii users tend to be mostly right-handed.
No. But then they can just flip Link. Like, why did they flip the whole game?
Wasn't there?
I think it might
did you
have
just
been
say?
because of,
no,
like
they didn't.
animations.
No, I
think it might
think
have
it's
just been,
because
like, animations.
no. I mean, maybe, but I
Yeah,
no.
like,
But I think
yeah.
it was I think it was because of a fun reference to Master Quest, which had an extra mode where you could play the whole game mirrored. Also, I have to
think it
move.
is a fun reference to Mario Kart, which has fun modes where you can play the
Yeah.
whole game mirrored.
Yeah, no, I agree with that one.
That's actually
Yeah.
wrong because Mario
It's
Kart had a
Mario.
reference to Master Quest, and that was it. That there were mirror tracks.
But
Saying that like
Actually,
reminded me, I saw
okay,
like a clip that was
the
funny.
funny
Real
thing
life,
is the
real
funny.
mirrors.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Master Quest was a reference to real life, which has mirrors.
amazing. When
Anyway,
you
Sarah.
play,
Hello.
Sarah, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay,
Just
Nice.
sleepy bitch disease.
cool. Oh, dude, same blood.
oh, tell me about it. I yawned 3 times today, Salah. Can you imagine
what?
it? I yawned
times?
3 times
Oh.
on stream.
Master
It was
Oh,
incredible.
damn.
Yeah.
Thickens.
I slept twice today.
Damn.
I only slept once. I'm
I
so
wish that
jealous.
were me.
So, do you have any predictions right now in this last minute before it starts?
I mean, it probably we get a Zelda trailer, right? Or delay.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Skip ahead. Wait. Oh, I wasn't actually live yet. I wasn't at the live part.
Oh no.
Oh
That's,
no.
Okay, no, we're fine. We're
But
fine.
it's,
We're
it's a
fine,
countdown, right?
we're fine. We're fine. Yeah,
But
I think
yeah,
there's a
no,
countdown first also.
I think they are. They aren't going to delay it. Like at this point, with like pre-orders and everything in
Yeah, but-
stores,
Oh.
I think
There's-
they couldn't
there's-
afford it, right?
I
can
believe
do
there's
it.
2 stores that passed their pre-orders.
Huh?
Like, there's 2 stores that passed their pre-orders since yesterday, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, they stopped taking pre-orders.
stopped
But
They stopped taking pre-orders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but wasn't
so
that
that's
because
kind
of
of
the
like-
price hike? Because they
I have
are
no clue.
talking about a price hike on that game. Gonna be like 70 euros, which is insane.
I don't know. I wouldn't
mean,
say
I
it's
don't know
insane. It's
if
just
it's-
aggravating.
I mean,
'Cause-
60 euros is
Listen,
already too much for
like,
a video
listen,
game.
listen,
I mean,
listen.
it
I'm not saying.
depends.
Oh wait, shut up. I'm not saying the price is bad. I'm just saying I'm not surprised. You know?
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Yeah. Still COVID?
I mean,
Still?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's
dude.
a fair price compared to playtime, though.
It's not over yet.
No,
There's
I
still-
know. I'm just surprised that they're still putting that in there. Huh.
Oh, they have to, I think.
Japan is better with
Also,
it.
Hush, hush, hush.
That's true.
Oh my god, it's Pikmin!
Hey.
Wow, they start off with it.
That's a
Congrats,
big one.
Pikmin
That's a good
fans!
sign if they start off with that.
Or is it? Is that
that's a good
if
sign.
they-
Yeah.
I guess it is, because that means that they have even other bigger things to finish off with, probably.
Right? Look, that's what I mean.
Smash Brothers 6.
Look at the wibbles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, he's
my
best
God,
quality.
dude.
Oh, the little chicks! Oh, that's so cute.
Looking pretty adorable. I know very little about Pikmin, just gonna say that ahead of
Okay,
time.
Pikmin is it's a video game.
Wait, no fucking way. What?
I know, I couldn't believe it when I heard it.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
So these guys, this isn't real,
Pikmin, okay, I'll
right?
just tell. No, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all acted out on a stage. I'll tell you. Okay, the way that I would describe Pikmin is it's a super cutesy, wootsy, like it's real-time strategy game with like a lot of dark stuff underneath it, but not to such a degree.
Like Kirby.
Yeah, I like Kirby.
Kind of like Kirby, and if instead of Elder Gods it was capitalism.
Cool.
Same thing.
I love that.
At this point, at
Pikmin
least.
4, this time it's personal. Ice Pikmin! Oh!
It's chunky. Oh my god. That guy's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
They destroyed
Ooh,
him.
oh, and they can freeze the water so you can go on with your other
Okay.
Pikmin. Doggy? Weird Doggy!
That is a fucked up looking dog, and I love him
What's
already.
the link inside the dog?
Wait, you can control the dog? Oh my god.
Quite typical for its breed. Never
I do
mind.
not enjoy watching that dog.
The dog is weird, yeah.
When
Wow, okay.
So we got a whole new team of what was their planet called again? Hokotan or something like that?
Two.
I forgot.
Anyway, whole new crew of astronauts from that planet. Whoa! Oh Jesus!
Oh god.
Yeah, the bosses tend to be pretty freaky in Pikmin also.
Oh,
Yep.
a little roly guy.
Whee! I've always appreciated Pikmin from a distance. I've never gotten that into the series myself.
Well, it's
I
like,
played the first game, but never more.
I played
it's
that
like
part of the second one.
Switch has shown me anything. It's that I can get into any old Nintendo series if they release a game on there.
Yeah.
Like, I like Fire Emblem
What? Oh,
now,
God,
I like
what's
Animal
happening?
Crossing now.
What's happening?
I've played it before. Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh! The Blood Moon has
Oh my god,
risen.
yeah. Link.
What?
Be careful. Also, there were totally like
everyone.
starbits in the background.
I'm Shinya
Nice.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
That was the latest
Ayoko
trailer
gozaimasu.
for Pikmin 4.
It was pretty cool.
A dog
Yeah.
creature was spotted.
Creature, the way he says it.
Show us
Creature.
He doesn't understand it
information
himself.
in the future.
Wait, creature or feature? Because on the subtitle it's a
I know, the
creature.
subtitles are just
Yeah,
wrong.
no, the subtitles were wrong. He definitely said
but-
creature.
This
Anime.
new hero is a real gem.
Anime?
Introducing Volume
John
3
the Camera.
Xenoblade
Oh, yeah,
Chronicles
okay.
3 expansion.
Oh,
Whatever.
Oh,
Look
no.
at her.
But I kind of like her design.
I don't.
Say hello to my
I need to look better at it.
I
hero.
like the girl with wing hair.
Yeah, no,
That's
I like her
cute.
design.
The hair is pretty silly.
Craft accessories.
Yeah, the hair is silly,
Like,
but I still like
what is this?
Challenge battles with
It's
roguelike
fine. I don't know.
elements
I
are
just
also being
don't.
added.
She looks like
okay.
if a motorcycle
Also,
got
wait, I saw
turned
the word
into a
gauntlet. I saw the word
person.
gauntlet. It was used to the other way,
You'll learn
but
more
I saw
heroes
it.
and special abilities. Rack up
I
victories with your heroes and set your
Xenoblade
sights
Chronicles
on the
2
final
made me
stage.
so fucking
You
angry
might
that
also
like
get special
I know nothing about
outfits as
3.
a
I just
reward.
like by default am
Coming
against
in
it,
Volume 4 later this year.
which is bad.
Yeah,
Honestly, especially considering I really like Xenoblade Chronicles X, except for one part.
Nothing's gonna get through to
It really just doesn't have anything that pulls me towards it.
I
So,
guess I will
yeah.
say that like as far as like anime JRPGs
Volume
go,
3 of the Xenoblade
I have no
Chronicles 3
reason to be
expansion
interested in
packs
it.
for
It
the
doesn't show me
Xenoblade
anything that makes
Chronicles
me
3 game
interested.
launches on the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch system.
Can you play as a
February
girl?
15th.
Is the main character a girl? No, fuck off. Oh my god!
What the? What is that thing?
Oh, that's cute.
What is that?
Somebody
Move
amigo,
to the
dude.
beat in a brand
I don't know
new
what
like
that
a
is.
early Wii game, right?
Yeah.
And PlayStation?
Well, it's
Wait, was it
yeah, it's originally a PlayStation game and it has a Wii port that I have, and it's really fucking hard.
Don't you mean it's originally a PlayStation port?
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
I want the song.
What the?
Do the
Why not
Do the
dance
classic
with a friend
song.
to prove your
Okay.
compatibility in
Huh?
Love Checker?
Love
Sure
checker.
to show up in style too. Compete online.
Hashtag Samba
in
sweet.
World
Sweet.
Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat
I like Samba
and aim
Amigo.
for
It's one of
first
those.
place.
It's one of those funny, innocent little
40
games,
songs
you
are
know.
included, spanning a multitude of
It
genres
threw me off
from
with that
around
face, but
the
look,
world.
it's kind of getting
So grab those
endearing, yeah.
and
I don't like the way it stares at me.
Samba de Amigo party
Everything else looks great. I
didn't- they
don't like
didn't do
the
the-
way the guy stares.
I did. You gotta use this character design. There's a lot of very fun character designs. My whole understanding of
Got a
Samba comes from that
passion
Sega
for
racing
fashion?
game. That was my original understanding before I got the game.
Wait,
Yes.
what are you
This
doing
is the
here?
place
No,
to
fuck.
learn
I
about
thought
What?
I was.
and
I
express
needed a
yourself.
sequel to another game that my
Here,
sister
you'll aim
loves.
to
Aw,
become
dang
a
it.
stylish influencer. And you're in luck.
I tweeted that I wanted this.
Tons of
Oh,
people
good
are
for you,
seeking the
Rabbit.
latest trends.
Wait, what?
Give them a
Wait,
like.
my
if
sister.
you
I
Rabbit
someone
wanted
gifted
this
this
game.
to my sister.
I didn't even know this game
suggest new
existed.
outfits
Can
for
you
them to
begin this
grow
game?
It
as
looks
an influencer.
pretty.
Okay,
I don't like
I-
that UI. The UI gives me Animal Crossing vibes, and I don't like that
Is
UI.
this by the same
Fashion
creators?
design.
It's Xseed, so it's more have a story
Right,
seasons.
right.
Tiles.
And
Personal
and
touch
also
to give your item a final flourish.
Rune Factory, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get the items other people are wearing.
No, I think my
liking them.
sister would love this.
It is
I-
really
Mix
cool.
and match your
It
favorites
has
to
a
create
very,
new looks.
very nice style to it.
By
I don't know how to
connecting
describe
online, you can
it.
expand
I think
your
it's the
friend circle
colors.
and grow your brand.
That's
Colors
very
are
nice.
very muted
I-
and pretty.
That, and I also like that
Got
it's
eye
it is
for
like
fashion?
anime-ish,
Then
but
get
it's not
styling.
like
When fashion dreamers
it's
But not
it's,
like
it's a more
yeah.
down to earth
Nintendo
casual
Switch this
anime
year.
that I
Yeah.
like. Fucking
Mr. Alsafi, thank you, Rabbit.
Sala, what was that anime about the two girls on Mars? They play
Delve into
music.
these dark worlds.
Carol on Tuesday.
Dracula's castle
What?
beckons in this
Carol on
DLC.
Tuesday.
Hey!
Yeah, it looks like
Action
that.
platform.
That's all.
Ooh, that's
Yes, that's
Oh,
all.
that cell slaps. I love that game.
I hear it's very good. Never played it.
Yeah, you should definitely try it out.
I think I'd like it.
To a showdown with
I al-
Death and Dracula himself.
I like
Wait, what?
seeing like
Hold on,
the
wait,
what-
Castlevania?
And
I did not
Yeah,
realize.
That's in Castlevania to it.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is really fun because that's
I like
like
the
one of the
Whip
main
thing as well.
inspirations
Yeah,
to this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest.
I guess that they got like the cool.
Meh.
Do you want to do this collab? And they're like, yes.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
glad we
wild.
finally get some new Castlevania stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Shop.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we might not get any Castlevania games, but at least Castlevania can be in something else.
Yeah.
Set within the Tron
At least,
universe.
at least we have
Tron, what?
Bloodstained, though.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Sure.
check the calendar.
You navigate
One moment,
through
gotta check the calendar.
I think I was joking because my friend was
No, it is
23.
23. What the fuck is Tron doing here?
Tron.
Well, you
Because
know.
they saw Zoe play Kingdom Hearts, you know?
Yeah, they saw me play
That's
Kingdom
the-
Hearts.
yeah.
Hashtag Tron, please.
Tron.
Oh my god!
Wait, is that
Is that? Oh.
the time-bending murder mystery?
Oh, no
Ghost
way.
Returns in
It's
HD.
amazing.
After kicking the bucket and becoming
What is
evil,
this?
you can possess and
Oh,
control
okay, this is
Wait,
this is
wait.
one of the best
help
games on the
others like
DS,
this woman
and I know
and
this, and I haven't even
change
played it.
Oh my god.
It's
I
an
agree, I agree, by the
incredible
way.
point-and-click adventure game. Honestly,
Alright.
it seems like it'd be very up your alley, Liv, gameplay-wise.
Hey, yeah. I mean, it looks
So
interesting.
fun.
Yeah.
And it's so
I
good.
still really want to play it.
I have a Ghost Trick poster
Two
on both my
worlds,
PC
one
screen.
suspenseful
Nice.
thriller.
Oh my god. Okay, that's
Oh
the
my
best.
god.
That's the
That is
best
fantastic
announcement for me
news.
today. I don't think they can beat that.
Also, what the fuck is this? This looks hype as hell.
This looks
Oh, fuck, you're
interesting.
you're copping this? I don't give a shit. Fuck, dude. Also, look at their faces. Jesus Christ, they look so
That's
scrungy.
that's a bit further away from cop.
I guess.
Welcome to this police force. We know you're all 12, but please hang with us.
Their faces are really ridiculous. It's very funny. Look at that face, dude!
All look 12.
They do. Oh my god, that guy has
It's
evil
giving me
eyes.
Danganronpa.
I do. Yeah, it's. I
I
don't
still
know how
haven't
to feel
beaten.
about it.
I still haven't beaten that
Turn-based?
other. I still haven't beaten that like weird cyber cop game for the Wii U or the Switch as well. What's it called? Astral Chain.
Oh,
Oh, you become a kitty! What the fuck?
I hear like everyone that plays this game never finished it.
What is this game? Okay, you know what? You might be a cop, but I love how wild this game is looking.
Oh my god.
Take yourself, I'm a serious
They
hacker.
took
I
out
haven't
the
been paying
gun.
attention.
Ah.
It clearly says police there. It clearly says it.
It's like abolish police. Okay, there you go. That's a better name.
Not just that, it's also the cop.
That's the Bayo game.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
watch
It's
this
the cop
play.
police.
I played the demo thing in Bayonetta 3 and I did not like the gameplay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fine, it's just not for me.
Seeking the
Right,
Puzzle,
right.
I love the
John,
art.
that's
What's going on here?
Yeah, the art style looks good.
Yeah, I like the art style very much. We're just talking over everything. Is that bad?
I mean, that's kind of why you watch this instead of...
That's true. That's true.
Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time.
This
Harness
is
Neato.
looking
Chase's
pretty.
Also, I have to,
I know, it looks
point
beautiful.
out, I played the early demo that's in Bayonetta 3, which is like the tutorial starter level, so I assume it's still clunky, you know?
Cereza cannot attack
Right.
and can only
You
support
just sort
Cheshire
of
by
learn the
magically
mechanics, but don't get
binding
to see them in full.
Hold it in place while Cheshire attacks.
It looks beautiful.
Or stop an aggressive one to focus on
Yeah.
So,
I feel like the
really does.
visual
Use
style
each
of this game
character's
would like
abilities to win battles.
be able to carry it for me to a certain extent,
Yeah.
even if the gameplay didn't appeal to me too much.
The duo will gain strength as they
I
continue.
mean, there's only
to
so many games I can play. Like, this might look beautiful, but the gameplay itself doesn't really do much for me.
more
Well,
easily
that's,
swayed
I'm
in
saying
your favor.
I'm saying for me, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Cereza and Cheshire find their happily
course.
ever after.
I mean, I still haven't finished Bayonetta 3.
I haven't even played it at all.
Cereza and the Lost
It's
Demon
fun.
prowls
I
onto
kind
the
of want to
Nintendo
replay 1 and 2
Switch system March
first,
17th.
especially 2. That had like some of my
Pre-orders
favorite
are
gaming
available
moments.
now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
It's
Pretty
okay.
good.
Please take a
pretty
look
good.
at this.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I had a heart attack, but yeah, pretty good.
Yes. Give us
Okay.
lesbian DLC.
But is
yes.
it
Here
going
comes.
to
Here
be
comes. Here comes.
DLC?
Yeah, here comes. Yeah, because she's gonna go
Yeah.
down. She's gonna go down
She is
the
gonna
thing.
go down
yes,
there.
yes. Lesbian DLC. Lesbian DLC. Lesbian DLC. Lesbian DLC. Lesbian DLC. Come on.
I wonder if this is gonna, like, get us a new
Who- who the-
playable thingy.
Oh, it's back to this area.
Wait! Oh my God! Yeah, we're back in.
This
we're
is
back
the
in
OG, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, it's Splatoon 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh my
one
God.
with the Tanuki.
Oh! What does that mean?
Expansion.
Expansion pass, okay.
Okay.
What are we getting
It
there?
means more than one.
Alright,
Okay.
Incopolis.
Introducing
Okay.
Splatoon 3
This
expansion
paid
pass.
DLC includes
Spits.
waves of content.
Bunk!
Okay,
The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Why?
This is
Why? Yeah, that's also a
I'm gonna
good
add like
Yeah.
the
Oh
story.
my God, they're all back with new
And he looks
styles.
cute.
a few familiar faces on the
Hello, little guys.
What happened?
That's
products
cute.
here are the same as
The
the
sun's
Splat build.
Dorito, okay.
However, your
Oh my
product
You good?
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is that?
That's a big chunk.
It's two fried shrimp.
The show.
But
I don't think it's shrimp.
Functionality all work in the
Oh
same
yeah, are they
way
gonna have
here
tabletop
too.
multiplayer? They better.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfest.
yeah,
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Again, though, why?
The first wave
Yeah,
of this
like,
paid
I don't-
DLC launches.
If that's all it
like,
is,
That is-
like,
Here's a new hot
added
world
yet.
for you to do the
Yeah.
same thing in.
it.
Except
Yeah.
it's
I wonder
If
smaller
it's gonna be
and,
like
Listen.
less intricate.
what's this?
like a
Oh, well,
Oh, okay.
Marina,
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Or
Yeah,
is
she
that
is.
Is it? No, that's a player, I think.
Wait, no, that's player, yeah.
Hooked.
yeah, that's an octoling.
It is an
yeah.
octoling, though.
What is this place? Is this-
Oh my god!
What? Wait,
This
oh
is
my
the-
god, wait, it's her backstory. Oh my god.
Oh,
That is Marina, but like young, I
so
think.
this
Is
is
it?
that coral.
It
this
is
is
that
that
coral.
coral.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh.
It's the Octoling area, right?
No.
I don't think so, no.
It's just just
For
like
a
a hub
moment, I
area.
thought it was like just the
Oh,
bottom
my God.
of the ocean with like the white snow.
Okay, so wave 1 is nothing, and wave 2 is awesome.
wave
Yeah,
one is
That's such a waste of time,
I'm
dude.
so confused. Why would you do that?
It
what
feels
would
very
the
cheap. It feels
value
very,
value
very
that?
cheap.
Will be available later today on Nintendo.
No, I mean, I'm just so confused.
No, there's no point to it. It's just a
Right.
different hub area, but
Many
like, who gives
people
a
have
shit?
played Splatoon
If you
3
can't do
since its
anything new
launch.
in it,
Yeah.
you know, it's just a
Thank you
completely
all very
worthless
much.
cosmetic.
We hope players
Yeah.
will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
Maybe like
I mean,
all the items,
the
but
side
that's
order
not
looks
that
fucking
much.
awesome, but
I mean,
well,
you could
I
have
say
put
that
the items
it looks
just
very
in more
interesting. I can't say it
Nintendo
looks
Switch
awesome just
headlines.
yet because we haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Adventure away from
I'm
some
standard.
of your friends on Illusion Island.
Whatever, dude.
Kingdom Hearts.
Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
I'm upset at how confused this thing has made me. Why Incompetence? Why putting that in there?
Jump,
Oh, Incompetence, okay.
swing.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Let's move on.
It is a
I'm
really
gonna
weird
move on.
By
decision.
unlocking
It's
six
such a-
abilities, you can choose
No,
places
yeah, I think we
and
can just all
find
agree
It is
that it's a
really
very,
zoomed out, yeah.
it's very
cross
weird
large chasms
and
with boost jump. Ground
I don't know,
barriers
useless
open
choice.
New spaces.
so like, to have
Why
an
does
entire
this look so
DLC
much
life
like
just be
Platforms and hidden areas.
well because they're
Each character's
I'm
personal
trying to
capitalizing
think
on
of
through an
any
action.
games, whoever did that, where they were like, here, you can buy a new hub world
Extra health.
that
I mean,
doesn't
no.
have like new things in it.
not just that because
Larger
I
jumps,
definitely
or
feel like
drop
there
a rope
are
to lend a hand.
games where you can buy like a new little area to hang out in,
And you
but to
might
have the
discover new
entire
paths.
DLC wave that you have to buy an expansion
Yeah,
pass for
Exploring the
just
island,
be
you'll
a
meet
new hub
unusual
world with
allies
nothing
and
new in it.
dangerous foes.
Yeah, but I think that there's gonna be something new in it, but
Figure out
they
the
don't
secrets
tell
to
us what.
victory.
Why not?
But they don't tell us that there's
No idea.
something new gonna be in there
Flying
either.
adventure.
Like you're trying
Might have
these
something because
things.
of
That is so
English.
weird.
Nintendo
These
Switch
things are
July
there
28th.
to like get people excited to buy it. Like if you
Yeah,
don't
you
tell
would-
us there's gonna be something new in here, nobody's gonna be that interested.
Maybe people are nostalgic because
Hold
that's
on,
a
hold on.
game from
Anime. There's anime. We have to look
New
at this.
albums are coming.
I already made three of them.
Alright, I'm curious.
Why is the engage just like such a basic font?
Okay, I might get it now.
Is that Ike?
Actors.
No, that's Hector.
No, that's Hector.
Oh.
I don't know this. I only started in
just
3
like the
houses.
game.
There's so many I don't know.
Oh my god, you got sorted. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Area.
My
You would get it for
boyfriend
that.
made it in. Yeah, Booba Lady, sure.
Of
course.
Revelation.
Like,
I'm at least she's a
you're
good
talking about
character.
pretty much every woman in Fire Emblem. There's
No,
so
no,
many
she's-
booba ladies.
No, no. That's not fair.
Emblem of Bonds.
Oh my
There's
god,
a
it's
lot of
Marth.
them.
With
Okay.
sword and magic attacks.
The Game Boy, yeah.
They put Marth in
The
there.
one where.
Emblem of
Oh,
Bonds.
oh,
What the
what?
fuck?
Veronica?
To fight.
It's from the Heroes game.
Challenge newly added.
Oh,
That's
that's actually
super
interesting.
weird.
Yeah.
Fun. I gotta play some more of this game. It's pretty
A
good.
new story called
I think
The
Okay.
good.
will be unlocked.
Heroes
Fire Emblem
or
Engage.
Thank you for answering my prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger?
Gotta hate the
Or
character
it's
design.
Two-Face.
Yeah, it's Citos.
Yeah, I warmed up to them at this
Fire Emblem
point.
Engage expansion
I have
pass
not.
for the Fire Emblem Engage game.
I think they look
launches on the
ridiculous.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
If,
they do,
yeah.
the red and blue were less
Today.
saturated, I'd be okay with it. But it's so aggressive. Also, this looks interesting.
This looks, yeah.
Ooh.
This is Reverie.
Don't know.
Don't
Okay,
know.
I'm more
Known as
interested.
Aspirations.
Oh, I like that now.
Ow.
When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world.
Megacorp, alright.
future
I
of
also did
humanity
everything has to be a live
hangs in the
service now.
balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
In this narrative
It's the
adventure,
worst.
Harness
It's
your
very
divine
fucking
gift
annoying.
of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see
Oh.
the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many
Okay.
engaging story paths,
That's
along with a
cool.
riveting soundtrack by Celeste
It
composer.
doesn't really
Ray
sound
Oh,
like
it's nice. Oh my god, Lena Rain. Oh my god.
Eventually, you'll side with
What?
one of the 6
The music is
aspirations
by Lena
like
Rain.
Bond,
I feel like we should.
power, or chaos.
This game was made
to
for me.
change
Cool.
the
I feel like we should send
outcome.
Chaos to Nick.
To which
Yeah, we should.
destiny do you aspire? Harmony, the fall of reverie.
Chaos is a Tumblr
Launches
sentiment,
first
yeah,
for
true.
consoles on
Yeah,
Nintendo
absolutely.
Switch
This looks
June.
beautiful. Yeah, the music is actually Lena Rain. I can recognize it.
These games will have you roll.
That looks very nice. Roll.
Roll inj.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm excited for this, but I
I was, they
second
said
game,
like
okay.
rolling, and I was like, oh, like monkey ball, and it's like, oh, like role playing. Okay.
I was thinking of job systems.
Which path will you take
Oh,
first?
roll. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
And where will your journey lead you?
I did not think of it like
Venture
that.
through a brand new world.
Shark.
I still haven't bought or played the first one, but I'm more excited about this one.
I heard the first one is.
Keep it
Oh,
rolling.
wait,
Run
good
it.
rolling.
Have
Wait, they
fun.
also
Oh,
meant
this
roll
remap.
as in
Which one is
rolling.
it?
Oh my
We love
god.
Katamari.
Nice.
I heard that one's the best one, but I never got to
Reroll
play
and roll.
it.
So did I.
Yeah, nice. Woo!
Seems to be a multi one.
awesome.
Include playing as the young king
Fuck
of all
yes.
cosmos in
Because they have like
new
plus
challenges.
reverie.
And
This is
taking
great.
the selfie camera.
They put in a selfie cam, of course. That's great.
Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
A multiplayer.
So unnecessary, but I love it.
Online members can play a pre-game
This is
trial
wonderful.
of
I'm so
Katamari
excited.
Damacy Reroll.
Yeah.
Man, I hope that releases on PC also.
I really do hope that too. In that case, I could actually stream it.
Turn-based RPG.
I mean, you can stream it either way. I just prefer to have things on PC.
Breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life. And
I like
devastating
Spider.
foes with time to tax.
Yeah, it's cute.
Spider is pretty good.
Complement
nice. I
your
like it.
journey with enchanting
love it. I like
melodies
it.
and
The
retro-inspired
character
tunes
designs
from
are
the
doing
renowned
nothing for me though.
Yasunori
No.
guest
Not
composer for the
particularly.
game. Sea of Stars sails
I like that the
into
guy's a
Nintendo
bit chubby.
Switch August
That's
29th.
good.
A free
I
demo will launch later today. on
want to
Nintendo
like it, but I
eShop.
don't have enough context.
Hey, free.
I don't know how to
Stone
represent them.
based.
You know.
What?
Multiplayer
Wait, hold on. What?
I think it's like a
Two teams.
Yeah.
Construction
Yay,
game.
Fun
I know
Girl.
Oh, this
Yay,
game.
Fun
Looks pretty
Girl.
cute.
Air hockey style.
I was playing this game a while ago,
Big
like when it was
hamster.
just fresh, and I was like, oh, this is neat. I like this, and then I completely forgot to play it, and now I just don't anymore.
Yeah, same.
Block areas to gain the advantage.
I had like the
That's
two.
what I mean.
I had the two characters that I liked, which are the Slime Girl and the Punch Girl, and I was having fun, and I forgot about it. Whoops.
Slides onto Nintendo's
No, for me it was more like, this is, just one of these endless games, so I can't carry over and just go back to story
Ugh,
again.
what the fuck?
Okay, it's fucking free to play. Bye.
Yeah, it's free to play.
Yeah, it is.
Into the
Oh.
sprawling labyrinth.
Oh, that
An Etrian? Yeah, that-
Three Etrian
Oh, they're
You can
making
pre-order free to play.
Oh.
Was it pre-order or was it like
Yeah, they said
preload?
pre-order free to play game.
Pre-order? What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nothing.
They're increasing the bullshit on that shit.
Okay.
I hate it.
Map is your
Well, in
only
any case,
guide.
Sal and I have a friend that's going to be happy about this, I
By
assume.
drawing the map as you explore,
is this?
you can progress.
Etrian Odyssey.
Etrian Odyssey.
Etrian
Yeah.
Odyssey, yeah.
Yeah, but like, what is it? You just said
Hey.
it.
It's like a
Well,
mystery dungeon.
it's just
the
like
guild
a...
leader, you'll assign them
Yeah, it's kind of...
Turn-based
It's,
dungeon
like a dungeon explorer.
yeah, it's like a classic
Okay.
dungeon crawler.
ultra fast, dark hunter.
And you make your own,
Be
like,
warned.
you
Yeah,
make
on
your
your
own
own
party
party
members,
and
kind of.
stuff.
You
Yeah.
can choose between like different looks of the characters.
And
It's
learn
classic. It's a
It
long
looks
running
very,
series.
very retro. That menu design is.
Not a big fan of the character designs in part most of the time, but gameplay is really fun.
Yeah, some of the designs are like
Right.
Take advantage of
neat
new
and stuff, but
difficulty
like why are
options.
they all
And a new
kids?
auto
Like,
mapping function.
Yeah, that's really
You know.
But dude, say
Yeah.
it is
Etrian Odyssey.
I
It's very-
mean,
it's-
it is pedo
Launches on
bait
Nintendo
sometimes.
Switch.
Yes.
yeah.
exactly. It's very much
The
that
collection
kind
is
of
available
Japanese game.
separately on
I got
Nintendo
that
eShop.
vibe from it. Yeah.
Pre-orders begin
There's something amazing coming soon, I think.
Oh, is there?
What?
Yeah, because I'm watching the Japanese version and they're showing
Tactical
what
skills
Oh.
ready.
they're
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
it finally
Are you-
after 1 year.
Are you giving spoilers? Are you getting spoilers right now?
Stop it.
Don't give yourself spoilers.
Months away.
Yeah, and don't give us.
Andy, Mac,
Yeah.
Sammy, and more.
Yeah, yeah,
in
girl.
Is the game finally
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out
another
though?
girl.
Each one filled with colorful.
There's a couple of
What
new
is
girls
this?
in Advance Wars. It's Advance Wars.
Advance
like it.
Wars,
Pretty
that
good
one.
technical game.
Yeah, I recognize
Share
it.
them with friends. Plus, go head to head in local and online play.
not my thing at all.
I'm more interested in the story. I want to play the story. Finally, it's coming out.
I really love the pixel art of the GBA games. They did such a fantastic style at that. Look at me!
Who is this?
This is
I recognize
Magalore.
this guy.
Magalore, he's a fucking asshole and I hate him.
Yeah.
By the way, this was what I saw.
The interdimensional traveler from the main adventure has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Okay. Wait, is this so? Would that be
It's a
afterwards?
return to Dreamland.
So this is
It already was. So it's already on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Megalore
It
epilogue.
says deluxe, so I guess it's...
Okay. All right. Okay.
All you can do now is a basic
you're a half
attack
HP.
and jump.
Wow.
Wait. Okay. So hold on. Is this like gonna be like his redemption arc? Are they gonna redeem him?
Collect magic points by defeating enemies.
Or maybe back to being the full big evil.
Abilities can
Maybe.
be restored.
They brought him back a couple times in like non-canonical spin-offs.
Magalore's
As like a little helper, shopkeep and such.
Range. The order in which you restore his
Also,
powers.
But
I
he
like
was,
how
he
his
was
costume
presumed
is
dead
messed up.
because he was that's very fun. Because like he
stages to
dies and
explore.
gets possessed, like his corpse gets possessed and mutated for the final boss. So
Up to 4 players on
how
the
does this work?
system.
Someone can come back from that, right?
I think
No.
in Kirby, sure, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
You just gotta try.
Yeah.
Can Magalore restore his
You just gotta believe.
He goes back to the world.
I hope we get to commit atrocities or whatever Magalore did. Magalore definitely committed some atrocities, very much so.
I mean, he has a...
He committed atrocities over the course of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and he committed worse atrocities presumably before that, which is why he got kicked out of his clan because he was being too evil.
On Nintendo eShop.
So that's fun.
Up to
So this is also just the original game, but like...
Yeah, it's that and that's like new content. I'm excited
Finally,
for this. I'm
get to
getting this.
like try it out. I have
It's
not
kind of
like
like
it.
which
The
one was
original
the
game is
original?
really, really
Pre-orders are
good.
available
Yeah,
now
it's so
on
here.
Nintendo eShop.
It's fantastic.
On which was it originally?
We hope
Wii.
you're looking forward to the
okay.
new story in Kirby's
Then I did
Return
see
to
some bits of that
Dreamland
one.
Deluxe.
Kind of reminds me of what they did with the Mario game. It's like, here's the old game ported, and something added on top.
Yeah, it does.
With
It
the
does seem like that.
Bowser thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to make it worth buying?
Well, are they putting Game Boy games on the Virtual Console?
Oh.
They are.
Yes, they
That's
are.
great
Okay,
because you
alright.
can't play those anywhere else these days.
Definitely not. No way to play those.
Definitely not, no.
You can play these games anytime,
Not at all.
anywhere.
You can play it anytime with input lag even. Can you imagine?
Yay.
Let's introduce games that will be
Wait,
available.
input lag? What?
Yeah, these things have input lag. There's
not
so
great.
many games that just straight up have input lag
High score.
because you're playing online.
Super Mario
Oh
Bros.
Yeah.
I forgot about.
Yeah, you can't just download the fucking game.
It's cloud system thing,
Like
right?
yeah,
Legend
like
of Zelda,
Revit says
Link's
also, well, I can also play
Awakening
these games on my
Awaken the
phone.
Wind
Yeah, you can just play Game
Exactly.
Boy. Game Boy games are so easy to emulate on your phone. Also, Link's Awakening was my first ever Zelda game. I have a very big soft
Gargoyle's
spot for it.
Quest. Save the
It is a
best
really
like-
good one as well.
from the
Just
Ghost of
fucking
Yeah, the
release
remake is
the-
also great.
Just fucking release these classic
Oh my
games
God.
to buy for like a couple bucks.
Right.
I wish.
I would be
Yeah,
only
honestly,
like one
honestly,
bug
just
on
give them for
multiple
free. Like,
ones.
wouldn't that be so
Solve a
nice?
murder
mystery.
I feel like that would be very
Supernatural
appealing
Shadow. Oh, Alone in
to
the Dark.
people if they were
Metroid 2,
able
Return of
to.
Samus.
Hey, look, one of the
It's
first
like
games I ever played.
just wow, so nice.
388.
I feel like it'd be very appealing to people to buy a Nintendo Switch
Wario Land
if
3.
you just got access to all of these games for free. You
Yeah,
know?
but do they need that? Because they are already pulling in all of the sales.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Well, I'm just saying.
Float
It would be great, but they have no financial need to do that.
I'm gonna say though, it's funny seeing games and I'm like, I
You
just
can use
played
the
that
Game Boy.
like a year ago,
Yeah,
not even a
you
year
did.
ago.
Game Boy Color screen filters.
But now you can finally play
Players
it.
can play compatible games together locally
Again.
or online.
Well, let's not say that.
More games.
Don't let Nintendo know.
Oh, Golem Ages.
Yay, and the Pokemon trading card game also.
Oh my god.
And Tilton
One of my
Tugboat, is it
favorite
actually gonna
Pokemon
use
games.
the... Wow, Game Advance 2.
Bling.
That is really good.
I
I know
mean,
people have been asking for that as
Game
well.
Boy Advance
Yay,
games
Minish
have been added
Cap.
to Nintendo Switch
I
online.
should
but
play that
again,
one.
dude, Minish Cap is awesome.
Here are the games.
Is it?
It's the only top
Yeah,
that I
Minish Cap
ever
is
played
so fun.
now.
It's
Mario
I love the overall
Super
vibe
Mario
and stuff
Bros.
of
3.
Minish Cap. I love
38 extra
the
levels from a
mechanic of
Nintendo e-reader accessory.
like being normal size, going to a place, and then like
Experience the
exploring that
origins
same
of the
place again
lightning
later,
fast
but now
micro
it's small.
games.
The way that like you know, it's like oh whatever, it's just like a hallway, but then when you're small, it's just like such a massive obstacle now and stuff. You know, it's
Yeah,
very
that's fun.
the
One thing that I
the
really like is
creativity
the
there is
design that
really
they
fun.
have.
In the first Mario
Yes.
Kart
Yeah.
game
Games that
created
mess
for
with
a
size
portable
like
system.
that.
Because you can see like the Minish houses, and it's like
Superstar Saga.
it is the most adorable little thing I've ever seen in my life.
So
Equally
fucking
zany
cute.
attacks.
Also, another game I just played. What the fuck?
The
I
Legend
never
of Zelda,
finished
the Minish
the
Cap.
part of
Shrink to
Super
miniature
Saga. I'm so
Oh,
sad.
yeah.
into
It's
a
very
big
good.
adventure.
But again,
An online play.
this
I
is
got, like, really far with
useless
it.
at this point in time.
Yeah.
Players can play together.
Just you could
Also,
do this
also
so
Very
much
doesn't
better.
say
I'm not
Very doesn't
nice.
say in chat says if you want to play these games on something like
More
a Switch, just get a
games will be
Steam
added to
Deck.
this library as well.
Yeah.
A Steam
Yeah,
Deck
I
is
have
very
one.
pricey, yes, but then also you can play anything on it. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
with this,
You can
okay,
play these Game Boy
like
titles with the
you can
Nintendo
play
Switch
PC
on
games on it
membership.
and stuff, but also you can
Or
play
play both
any Game Boy
and Game Boy
Advance game
Advance
on
titles
it,
with the Nintendo Switch
as opposed to
on
this, where you can only play the ones that they've actually released.
It's
And of
like-
course, it's with the
and they-
expansion pack. You need to pay extra for it.
Yeah.
Dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you
Only the
playing?
GBA
You've got
one.
a Switch. You can play it on such a better console. Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. Okay, here, Gil.
I gotta say though, like having a Game Boy in your hand.
I want Mario Party,
I want-
Mario and
I
Luigi
want
Party in
one.
Time so bad.
And Game Boy
Mario
Advance titles we
Luigi Party in
introduced.
Time is one of my most replayed DS games. It's fucking
Please
fantastic.
look forward to more information
definitely
on
recommend it.
Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo
I
Switch
think it's cool
Online
that this
plus
guy has
expansion
superpowers
pack
where he
in the
can
future.
change old consoles into new
Let's see a
ones.
few more
That's
headlines.
why he's
That's how
the
they
new
make the new ones.
representative. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how he does it.
Yeah.
Original Metroid.
He's the one who's
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
okay, all right.
looks
But I
familiar.
just but I just finished playing that one. God damn it! The fuck, dude.
Like you're gonna finish the second game. There you go. Second game also remastered.
God damn
There you go.
it.
Third game
Amazing.
remastered.
Oh, it looks pretty. Oh.
It is pretty, yeah.
Oh, Fernandez.
I've never played those, so yeah.
I do like this a lot. I do like that they made a remake of it though.
Yeah.
They're gonna remake the other two
This
as well,
is-
right? They have to.
This is added value. This is not like what they're doing with those other things.
Yes,
mean,
this is.
but also-
This,
It's got a show to be added value. We don't know yet how well
yeah, like
controlled
is the
and all that stuff. but
exactly. Like I'm gonna say like visually, yeah, it looks very nice.
yeah.
But aside
Do
from
they
that,
have the
you know,
mouse control?
Ah,
Do they have the better
really?
controls?
Ooh, that looks very cool.
I mean,
yeah,
you
do they have the mouse
probably
controls?
like,
You know?
if they have motion controls in this, that would honestly
It does say
make it
it's
better.
remastered also. It's not
Yeah.
a remake.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we can assume
First
that it's
Metroid
not gonna
Prime
be
game,
too different
originally
aside from the
released on
graphics.
Nintendo GameCube system has been remastered.
You know what?
Nintendo Switch.
Motion controls is gonna be
You can already play with motion controls.
Like,
You can already play with motion controls.
There's
It has a it has a re-release on the Wii.
that meets
With the whole trilogy is on the Wii. You can just
I
get it
know,
with
I know,
motion
but I
controls.
don't have a Wii.
That's cringe.
Oh,
Do you have a
I
Wii U?
have a Wii, but I have
Do you
nowhere
have
to
do you
plug
have a
it
Wii
in.
U? Like,
I've got a Wii U, but I have nowhere to plug it in.
it has
Depending
HDMI.
on the
Wait, oh yeah, the Wii U does.
Yeah.
Maybe
I have nowhere to put my Wii U down, honestly. I live in a very small place.
Okay.
The lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams.
With beams?
With beams.
So?
The way you said it, like it was a cool special thing.
Yeah.
And almost sounded like beans.
And it is.
beams.
It is
Some
cool and
Some
special.
beams.
To move
That's
around.
new dual stick
Really
controls.
better game as
Yeah, there you go.
The Wii U does have the big
does have
controller. Yeah,
better
but you don't have to
controls.
play it with the big controller. You can play it with the Wii, with the
Bug?
in
the
fact,
Wii
you
U.
can play it.
Okay.
It's a Wii game, so you can play it with the big controller. You have to use a Wiimote.
Nice.
Digital version of Metroid Prime.
Anyway, it looks cool.
Also, they did say that it has new controls, so you can
Yeah,
move
exactly.
and shoot at the same time.
The game
Sick.
will be available in
Sick.
stores.
It's like
You can already move and shoot at the same time.
It's like
already do
like
that.
Zelda with like
Put your
What is
master
this
design
Anime.
skills to the test.
Raincoat.
Another detective
Oh my
game.
God, they made
This is gonna be
My
they
wife
made
was
Bowser real.
You must
This is gonna be
train
pre-ordered.
your
No,
detective.
dude.
And Shinigami, the spirit haunting him.
Oh,
will
Wait, I
solve
think
familiar.
we've seen a teaser. Yeah, I think they showed a
we've already
teaser.
seen this
ruthlessly
before.
controlled
Yeah.
by
What is this?
Amaterasu
I don't know. It's
This is
okay.
by the creators of Zero Escape and
You
Danganronpa.
investigate these
Oh, wait, Zero Escape.
that's why it looks
Yeah,
familiar.
detectives
Yeah,
of
no,
the
that-
organization.
Raincoat, okay.
It's
I feel-
he made a team.
Okay.
He made a game team, and this is their third game, I think, of that team. So yeah, I'm excited.
I do like the name Raincoat. That's a
Detect
fun little
heartbeats and
pun.
whispers with audio aptitude.
Oh yeah.
Witness
Too long.
crime scenes with
Yeah, sorry, no, I'm adjusting you guys' volume.
These abilities can be shared.
Okay.
So
Was some of us loud?
post-cognition.
No,
So
just
use them to get closer to cracking a case.
too much of a
After
difference
collecting
between
enough
Bell's
evidence,
volumes.
a
Yeah.
mystery lab
Oh
will
yeah.
be revealed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spot the
It does depend if
inconsistencies
other game gets released close by to this, otherwise I'm gonna delay buying it.
Master
They
technical
really
It kind of
do.
looks like Danganronpa, but
launches
Persona.
on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch,
Yeah.
June 30th.
She really does look like Bowsette though.
I don't
she
know, but
really
I don't.
does.
I
Once more.
maybe. I don't
Maybe
know.
some. Not the ones I've seen.
The horns, the dress.
I've been meaning to
Oh.
play this game.
Is coming
Button
to Nintendo
Kaitos.
Switch.
It looks so cool. It's for the GameCube.
On the
My
floating
sister gets
Ooh.
spoiled. This is one of my sister's all-time favorite games.
Oh my god, nice.
Oh.
That's great.
It's just us. It's just us eating well tonight. I see.
Stand up.
We go-
Two different eras of war.
Whoa, creature. Someone predicted
During
this
your
on Twitter, I
travels,
think.
you visit various locales.
Well, good for them.
Okay.
Team up like
I would have not
underdogs.
predicted the Button Kaitos, to be honest.
No,
Not me neither, because I don't know what it is.
Battles are fought using 12 methods.
my sister's gonna probably like gift this to me, so I finally play
By
it.
the attributes and combinations of your
Nice.
cards, which are
It's got some
randomly
neat monster
dealt from
designs
the
and some
deck.
wacky armor designs. Look at this dude.
In these real-time
He has the
battles,
boot
Look at
armor of the
this!
Troy guy, I guess.
making decisions to edge closer to victory. What
little
actions will
freaking
come to
man.
light
Like
these-
inside the bomb
These creatures
and
are
the lands
wild.
below?
They are.
I kinda
More
love
interested
them.
in playing now because
He
my
has
sister
already.
never told anything
Soars onto Nintendo
about it.
Switch.
It's just like you should play it one day. I'm like, okay.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
Oh wait!
Yes.
Oh my god! Wait,
Yes.
Fantasy Life! Oh my
New
god!
Fantasy Life.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
What is
god!
that again?
Yay! It's a super cute like slice of life fantasy game where you can be like any
Just
you can be like an adventurer or a miner or a
About a
tailor
girl
or
who
all of
steals
them.
time.
mysterious girl.
I don't think this one
I
is.
really like the original 3DS game. I never finished it, but I super
It
enjoyed it.
is.
Past and
Oh,
present.
That is so
like,
exciting
finishing
for
that
me.
game is a grind.
I know, yes. Style savvy
my
and
God,
fancy
it's
life.
got
3DS
Animal
players are eating
Crossing.
good.
Angler.
Well, yeah, of course. You know.
Oh, wait, okay, you can have your own
And
character.
these
That's
really
good.
cute little mini games and stuff for when you're making stuff. The dragon still looks like that. Love it. This is
It's
very
funny.
exciting. I'm gonna play this.
I need to. I
That's,
love
yes,
that game.
dude, we gotta play
Just-
together.
Just so you know,
Oh, yeah.
I told my sister about Bison Kaitos and she instantly replied, "Oh my god, now you have no excuse anymore, you have to play it."
Yeah.
Nice.
1,000 years.
I like the graphics still looks the same as the 3DS one. Like,
Yeah,
guess,
I like.
yeah.
Yes, the style is extremely charming to me.
Funny.
This is raising Animal Crossing New Horizons in my heart. It already had Animal Crossing New Horizons. Was
So
it
disappointing.
it dropped from my heart very quickly, but Fancy Life always.
Oh, it's
Wait, no way!
him. He's back.
It's a new game.
Oh my god, that's awesome! I instantly fucking love that premise. That is
Well-
amazing.
What's the what's the premise?
The premise is that steam locomotives and stuff are becoming
Well,
a
my
thing.
sister's really spoiled
Oh my
tonight.
god, that is so fucking exciting! I am so happy about that. That's awesome.
Zooming into wave 4.
Also, here's
Oh
Mario
I
my
need to
Kart.
play some Latin games.
My sister got Bison Kaitos Stall Savvy and Lated in the same night. What the hell?
That's awesome. I am so sad that I'm so fucking shitty at present games because I love them. You know, like I have only been able to get through one of them, which is so sad because their vibe is the best.
So far, I've only
But,
played one. The
Sala,
mobile
Sala,
one.
do you wanna do the stream series where we play through that one?
To which one?
Press Layton, 'cause you're good at those.
Oh yeah, I can help. I did play most of them. All of them? Oh, no, I need to finish the what is it? I forgot what it was. If it's Niece of Professor Layton, that horror game. I need to finish that one.
Right. Sorry, hold on. Birdo was not in Mario Kart 8 yet?
Wait, really?
What the fuck,
She
dude?
wasn't. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
The heck was that Minecraft game?
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
like
the
a Minecraft
Minecraft
game.
thingy. Yeah. And Battle Network.
See, I think we're getting close to the end, right? We must.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, we
I
are,
think
because
so.
they're
Okay,
just
they're
doing like
showing
a
it
quick
now.
showcase
I'm gonna
now.
lock it in right now. I think the one more thing is gonna be Zelda.
I think it's
Yeah.
Because
possible.
they haven't announced. At this point, they would have already announced that they are like delaying it.
It's kind of cute.
One was really cute.
Oh,
no.
Better network, Will. Call me when you got Star Force,
Star
though.
Force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just as I finished the trilogy, okay, yeah, sure.
I think I've heard of
Nintendo has
this.
forgotten about Star Fox.
No. Star
Fox.
Force. Star Force is the
Star
sequel.
Force.
Star
Mega
Force
Man.
is the sequel to Mega Man Battle Network in
Yeah.
a sense. I don't think they've forgotten about Star Fox, but I think after Zero they are not keen on making another one, which is so sad.
Oh yeah, sweet.
the
new
stalking
Realm
game.
of Great
Put
for
Sora
this
in there.
game.
They do have the Keyblade. They did put a Keyblade in, which is nice, but
Yeah.
but also not because I hate this game.
It sure is an exciting and fun
That was
game.
Symphonia. Nice.
This is fun, yeah, sure. I'm honestly surprised that doesn't get more fanfare.
I think this was already announced. But yeah.
One more
Thank
thing.
you for staying
One
with us
more
so
thing.
far.
One more
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Last
One
segment.
more.
Here we
Please
go.
take a look.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Gotta be. It's gotta
And
be.
it's
Yeah, I
this could
think
be
it
Zelda.
is.
This could be
It
Zelda.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's
Look at
Zelda.
that. There's a
Yeah, it's Zelda.
All right.
there's a red thing in the background.
Let's see.
There's a red thing in the background. Ganondorf!
Mario?
Okay,
no.
this dragon-like
Whoa,
creatures
what?
now.
Shiny Gyarados?
Or were they like floodlights? That's a bit odd.
This is tense. I love this.
Yeah, this looks very good.
Rise.
Oh,
Oh my god, Ganondorf
Oh,
though.
it's
oh
Ganon.
my god.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
What do you mean Ganondorf Twink? That's not gonna happen.
No survivors.
Honestly, this
you
voice
mean- you
is
mean
not
great?
threatening.
Like,
I would have
Ganondorf
cast someone else, I
mummy.
think.
Yeah, but
I just feel like the
also my
English.
issue. That was
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
probably
like
just
I dislike
English.
like all the English dub voices in
Yeah.
Breath of the
Breath
Wild. I
of the
dislike.
Wild had some very bad English dubs.
Is it
Wait, is that
Matthew
Matthew
Mercer?
Mercer?
I like
Is
them.
it?
Huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What is?
What do you
is
mean,
what?
just make Ganondorf hot? It was my understanding as a
Ganondorf
lesbian
was
that...
always hot.
Yeah, he's always
Yes,
on.
exactly. That's what I thought the case was.
I'm not sure.
But not in Breath of
Like,
the Wild.
like
There he
Zelda's
was
voice I
just a
got
pig.
used to, but I really hate her voice.
In Breath of the Wild,
It's
he's
not
a
the
mummy.
best. Yeah,
I'm
he's
liking the look of this.
He's a great. Whoa, auto aim.
Oh, that was
Ooh, you
cool.
can... Wait, you can do a Sonic.
You can do a Sonic, yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
touch a
no, wait.
woman.
Just
You can touch
invade
a woman in this
Zoe's living room to just watch her play.
Oh yeah, that was so
What the-
fun last
what
time we
should
did it.
And yeah, Rabbit, I don't think you're gonna like this.
Drone. I think Breath
What
of the
the
Wild 2 is
fuck?
going to be another Breath of the Wild game. Bad news for only me.
It just ended with car and drone.
That was a car, I didn't notice. Whoa.
Nope.
Oh my god, that's just
Oh.
like Princess Mononoke. Oh my god.
Lend him your power.
Your power.
Who? Okay.
Okay, when is the? Okay, that's
I
May.
still think
That's
it's
a while
really
from.
sad
Wait, hold
that
on.
we
Is
didn't
that the
get.
month or the
No,
day?
it's not the latest.
Yeah, that's May, that's May.
This is
No,
it's
American
May.
days,
Okay,
right?
alright, okay.
Yeah.
Tears of the kingdom.
It's not
The
December.
history
It's not
and the
December.
Yeah,
It's May.
okay,
It ain't
alright.
May.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah, okay, it's
Wait,
May.
really?
Alright.
Oh, I thought it
That's
was
so
December anyway.
soon.
A collection
Yeah, no, I thought it was December release.
various
No.
Yeah,
It
for
was
months.
like I said, it was coming out in a couple months.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
I didn't
Yeah,
expect them to delay
The
it
date
because it's
I
that
knew the date had
close.
been known, I just didn't know it.
No, like I think I mixed up the previous release date,
That's
which
all.
might have been December.
The previous.
No,
I'm
I
not-
think
One of the previous release dates was
Goodbye.
last December. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Hmm.
but
Bye.
it's a 3D Zelda, so I don't really
It's,
care about playing it myself. And
I like
think
it.
you expected
I really like Breath of the Wild, and I think this game is looking pretty dang good.
I really like Breath of the Wild. I just don't like to play 3D Zeldas.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
I have a complicated opinion on Breath of the
I
Wild.
know.
I think the story falls flat. I think they
Yeah.
do a lot of stuff wrong with it. I really like the gameplay, but I prefer regular Zelda gameplay.
yeah.
I remember top down Zelda.
I think that the kind of story that Zelda games tend to try to tell works much better in a relatively linear setting, like most Zelda games, and that is why the story sucks in Breath of the Wild, where it's completely unfinished and sloppy and just kind of empty. It doesn't make like I never ever have the thought of like, oh, I'm gonna replay Breath of the Wild, because I'm just like, I played through it once, that's fine. You know, I'm not interested to experience the story again. I don't really feel like exploring the world again, because what am I doing it for? You know.
I have replayed it several times, but 100% for the gameplay. The story, like you said, it falls flat. I wouldn't call it like unfinished. I just think it's just not that interesting. But I love the emergent gameplay in it, and I think the world is very pretty and very fun to explore. Adding another dimension to that by going up into the sky, I think that will definitely improve upon the stuff I liked about the previous one.
That's fair.
Especially if they have like the flying things.
Yeah. We got a drone. We got a drone.
It looks very silly. Whatever they didn't. Y'all remember when like the first big gameplay aspect they showed us, was that you could like liquefy and fall upwards? Yeah. Did they show that at all in this trailer?
Not in this trailer. No.
No, right? Feels weird.
It would surprise me if they got rid of it though.
Yeah,
I think it's just in the previous trailer they showed a lot more powers in general, including like the stopping time that the previous game had as well. I think that was just a different kind of trailer. This one was more story focused, which doesn't really. So I'm not that excited for the story.
I would love for the story to be good, and I mean it has a lot to build off of, because like I said, the first story it leaves a lot of stuff unfinished, which is very annoying. So it could finish all those character arcs and stuff. Whoa, wouldn't that be nice? So I am cautiously hopeful, cautiously optimistic. Yeah. No, not optimistic. No, I'm not optimistic, but I'm cautiously hopeful. I'm hoping, but I'm not optimistic about it, that the story will be good.
What I'm curious about regarding the story, because in the previous game, most of the story took place in just like flashbacks and stuff.
Flashbacks, yes.
Yeah, it was mostly flashbacks, which did allow you to roam all over the place without being tied down to you need to.
Yeah, I mean that's why
they gave you 4 places to go to basically.
That's why they did it, but I don't think it worked.
Yeah, I don't think it worked either, but I do get how that works together with the gameplay.
And it also supports, it encourages exploration even more, because you have to seek out the flashbacks.
Exactly.
So I do think, I also don't think the fact that you have a lot of flashbacks is bad. It's just that it takes away from the current story, you know?
And that's the thing. In this one, by the looks of it, it's going to be mostly stuff that happens in current day instead of being all flashbacks.
True, because what are you going to flashback to now?
Wouldn't that mean it would be more tied to you need to go to this place to advance the story? And that is like something I am a bit worried about, but
that's
something
which
you can also do the thing where it's like, oh, if you get this story bit if you did this amount of bosses.
Something like that, or it could also still be like do whatever you want. Like you don't, because like in the first game, you could just run on over to Ganondorf and beat the shit out of him immediately.
If it doesn't do whatever you want,
I assume that's still an option.
Yeah,
I want to see speedruns
that game.
Also, like Rabbit says, like I'm glad Ganondorf is here and he can seemingly talk, so there's more conflict than just Ganon being a big shadow pig. That was so fucking boring, dude. Like one of the best things about Zelda is Ganondorf, and like how he revels in being so fucking evil, and and he just fucking doesn't do that at all in Breath of the Wild. It's so boring. It was so incredibly anticlimactic when you finally fight him, and also the final boss is like really bad.
It's just boring. Yeah.
It's pathetic. The final boss is pathetic.
I still think it's the biggest missed opportunity of not playable Zelda.
Yeah,
you could have done the thing with Link, gets god / corrupted or whatever
Yeah.
shit. And the excuse for a reset in a new story, because it's technically continue directly into Breath of the Wild, will be like, well, you're gonna play Zelda now, we haven't upgraded.
It would have been so good, but no.
Yeah. It's
the next Smash game is gonna
an
fuck
interesting
though.
one.
You say like Kira Cat.
Are they gonna make one?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say like, yeah. I think it's very easy to assume that they'll make another Smash Brothers game, but
really
also
far in the future, I think.
But yes, very far in the future, because they specifically said that they weren't gonna make another one, that this was gonna be the last one. That's why they made it ultimate. That's why they made sure to cram as much as they could into this one Metroid, or this one Smash Brothers game, because they weren't gonna make another one. So
technically, you were still correct. All of those guys are in there.
True. Technically, I'm correct. So I don't doubt that at some point we'll get another Smash Brothers, but it's gonna take a long fucking time. You know?
At least it will have to be on a new console. They're not gonna make one for Switch.
Yes,
why would
for
they?
sure. Definitely. The next Smash
especially
should just...
considering there never was a 2 Smashes for one console.
Yeah.
Oh,
true,
exactly.
true.
Yeah.
I gotta mention too, like, such a cute little thing, I think, is that Smash Bros. 4 was Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U and Super Smash Bros. 4 3DS. I think that's ow.
Yeah. That was a nice
I
moment
think that's
in time.
so cute.
Yeah.
Because they were for those consoles, and it was the 4th game. Do you get it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think that's fine. Weren't they hinting at playable Zelda in this trailer? Were they?
It would be funny if they did a thing where, like, hey, you thought you were playing Link, Sykes, but no, it looked. Didn't we like see too much gameplay of Link already? Kind of.
Yeah, honestly,
I think it's. I don't think it's impossible that there might be a point in the story where you'll end up being able to switch at them, or you are locked out of playing Link. You have to play as Zelda. I don't doubt the possibility. I don't see it happen. I think if that was going to be a thing, it'd be a selling point.
It would definitely be a selling point. It would be in the trailers, at least like actually hinted, because I didn't see any hints of that here.
No,
I do think Zelda will be more of a reoccurring character in this
definitely,
game,
for sure.
which once again means I will be switching to the Japanese dub, because God, I hate the way she's voice acted. It's terrible.
She sounds so pathetic the whole time. Every single line she says, and I understand it's not unfitting for her character and arc and stuff. But it's fucking annoying that every single line she says sounds like a high school theater kid who has to play a sad character and is going way overboard.
It sounds acted, and you don't want that for immersion.
No, you don't.
At least with the Japanese one, I can't understand what they're saying, and I'm having to just fill in by reading the thingies. And
her
the
accent
Japanese
also sounds
voice
very
actors.
bad. Her accent is also very bad. True. It sounds really fake.
The Japanese voice actors also just, for every single character in the previous game, they just did a lot better acting-wise, just emotion-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You should just do what Suga does. Play the game in Dutch.
There's
you can play it in Dutch.
Option. Not with Dutch voice.
I mean, apparently there is.
I think there is.
Sugar says that that's what they did.
I think that's
because there's like there's
right?
German. There's a French version. There's an Italian version. I think
Sugar has never lied. Sugar does not have a history of like bamboozling and stuff at all.
I'm 100% sure there's no reason for them to pay that much money to get Dutch voice actors.
Why not?
Because Dutch is only spoken in like very few, very small countries.
But we're like really dense, you know?
They don't have a Portuguese version, for God's sake. Why would they put in a Dutch one?
Because they're racist.
No.
We have more gamers.
I don't know. Yeah, we have more gamers.
You didn't finish Battle of the Dutch
Don't call
dub.
yourself Denso. You're smart. I'll be the judge of that, Rabbit. But thanks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rabbit, you haven't seen Zoe play Layton.
Zoe is very smart in quite a lot of areas, though.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Except
Such as?
math.
I mean, I'm looking at your
No.
model alone. That also counts already.
You're just saying that you don't have my insight. You can see that my models are actually garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
compared to average person.
Yeah, no, I know. Wait, you're agreeing that my model is garbage?
You said it. No.
You fell into the trap card.
Yeah.
This is the trap.
I mean,
My nose is itchy.
Then itch it.
you need a very high IQ to play Professor Layton.
Yeah, to be fair, you need a very...
Yeah.
Ow. There are several different kinds of intelligence. Layton is a specific type that few are skilled at.
You know, honestly,
My-
Layton is great and all, but it has too few slight puzzles.
Ow, no, it's
My
fine.
sister's gonna murder you.
Slide puzzles are fucking garbage and you're fucking wrong, Liv!
How to do them?
I lent almost all my Professor Layton games, like the DS ones, you know, and stuff. And my sister was like, "Did you actually finish the game, or did you ever play like the walkthrough?" Because she was surprised at my clear time. So I was like, "No, I just played it." And she was like, "How are you not stuck at Cyprus for ages?" I'm like, "I just do this."
Hey gang,
I remember.
if it's
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna hop off.
Okay.
Because it's nearly midnight.
Trill, yeah, I wanted
that's
to.
Nearly is not yet midnight.
Into a pumpkin. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh damn!
Oh my god, you're cursed.
Pumpkin soup time.
Because,
Oh my
yes.
All right, well, you better go then.
Yeah.
But thanks
I
so much
better
for
go.
coming, Noodle.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And
thanks again for the raid.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. See you all later, alright?
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I haven't played any Layton, but I'll take your word for it.
What did you want to What did you want to say before?
A couple things.
Before Liv left.
Right.
I mean,
Okay. I remember. I think was it with you, Sala, that when I was playing through the first Professor Layton,
yes, that was me.
Yeah, I just came to you periodically,
Yes.
being like, "How do I?"
Yes.
What's the answer to this one? I don't. So I say I
there
played
was
through one, but
where I
that's
was
even
like,
debatable.
there was like one where I said like, oh, I just like I think it's like you can see it easier the switch if you just turn your DS, I believe, and you didn't believe me because I think you thought I was joking or something.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. But let's do a quick rundown of all the things that we saw today, and then we'll go to bed.
Ghost trick.
Ghost trick.
Why? Okay,
Ghost
why are
trick.
these things out of order? Because Kirby's trying. Because wait,
You just
Kirby's is not here anymore. It was here before, and okay,
the refresh again, maybe.
sure.
I assume you just drop everything. You upload and just at the same time and just go whatever.
It's not here. They just don't have
Also, Live is
everything.
Stage 2, Live is
individual.
Stage on Switch apparently.
Yeah, wow.
Good game.
Okay, let's talk about the things we can see here and the things we remember anyway. So Pikmin 4, it looks nice.
Yeah, happy for Pikmin fans.
Yeah, very very happy for Pikmin fans. I know it's a beloved franchise with a lot of love put into it as well. And yeah, it looks very nice and clean. There's a weird dog. Chet, what's your opinion on the dog?
Weird dog.
What's the dog opinion?
Pretty funny. I like his face. It looks cute.
It definitely looks alien to me.
It looks. You know how sometimes, you know how sometimes you'll have like aliens in a piece of media, and then there'll be like quote unquote an alien dog, as in a creature that acts like a dog. Can I have two hands? Thank you.
Yeah.
And it looks just kind of dumb. And I'm like, okay, why does this act exactly like a dog? This looks like an alien dog.
Yep.
You know? So they nailed that.
Or the aliens don't just have feelers or some shit like that, and that's
Yeah. Good. The dog is good. I want to kiss the dog. Jed likes the dog.
Duke is good.
Dog. Then there's some of the Amigo Party Central. Okay, hold on a second. Let's watch it again. Because I'm forming a nuanced opinion right now.
I have one opinion.
Okay, what is the opinion?
Amigo.
monkeys.
Yeah, I know.
Monkey.
I don't like looking at this.
There's also a butterfly girl though.
Move to the beat in a brand new
I did not actually see that.
game.
Okay.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers
What the?
and gently shake
So
the
my
rubber rockets to
opinion
match the target
is-
during a song.
Monkey.
Follow the
My
instructions
opinion
on the screen to
is
pose and dance.
it's like I'm not too hyped on the trendy, modernized aesthetic with the neon lights and stuff.
Dance with a friend.
It doesn't seem like that's the whole game, but it seems like that's the main style for it now.
Make sure to show up in style too.
It looks very much influenced by Dance Dance Revolution's direction
It
as
does.
well.
It does. It does look like, and I like the old
Keep
fun.
the beat and aim for first place.
I want to say Mexican style. I don't know.
40 songs are included, spanning
Because
a
that's
multitude
that's
of
very
genres
much what
from
it was.
around the
We're not
world.
Mexican. No, sorry, I'm
So
down the
grab
line.
those controllers
Was it?
and get
Anyway,
shaken.
I
Play
don't
Samba de
know. I'm
Amigo,
just gonna say
Party
right now that I
Central
haven't done all the
shimmies on
research and all
Nintendo
the
Switch this summer.
inspirations that the original game had. But I
I
liked it
think it's
more.
Spanish, Mexican, yeah, samba.
Yeah, right. I think.
Either Mexican or Spanish.
Yeah. Vaguely Hispanic. I feel like that's the best way to phrase it
Yeah.
when you don't actually know.
Yeah.
And I don't. But I liked that more. I thought that was more fitting with the art style for the characters and stuff. I thought it created a very nice, cohesive identity for it. And with this new modernized look, it lacks that. Also, they didn't do the song. I'm gonna play the song right now.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Can you fuck off?
I thought you were gonna bring out your guitar. You've been learning.
I am not good enough at guitar yet. I'm sorry, but tomorrow I am going to have my first guitar lesson from like an actual guitar player instead of a phone app. So that's exciting. Samba de Amigo song, just the song, the big song. Samba de Janeiro, I think so. Is that it? Is this it? I don't know. I think it is.
That's
I
the
think
real
it is.
song. I've heard that song so much. What the?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also just a real song outside of it, which is probably why they didn't use
Yeah.
it. But it's such an iconic. It's the Samba de Amigo song. You know what I mean? So it's weird to not hear that in a trailer for the new game.
Ah, like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Anyway, it's a very
It gave
fun
me,
song.
like,
I'm gonna stop
flashbacks
now.
to when I was like, what,
Oh,
like
whoops.
11, and they kept doing the commercial for the PlayStation 2 game, like constantly.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't recall that though, which is probably fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like that song. It's a fun song. It's an iconic song, and it's weird to not have it be in the trailer, but I assume it's a copyright thing. I assume that's
Yeah,
not
it might
them
be.
wanting to change the identity, and it's just that they couldn't get the copyright for the song. I love how that song is actually German. Oh, that's fucking good.
Oh, no. Okay, did not know that.
Alright, so
My brain associates with like soccer or something like.
oh,
That's hyped about this song.
that's fair. I associate it with Samba de Amigo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy it. Also, I know I like that it's back. I have a soft spot for it because I really like the art style and stuff. I like that it's got its own identity. I'm not gonna get it. Next up, we have Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Why? Why is the entire first wave just a different hub world? What's the point? What's the point of that? It feels so unnecessary. It feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like to me that they were like, oh, we kind of really want to bring out the, some Splatoon stuff to keep people invested in that, but we haven't finished the DLC yet. So, just quickly take the assets from Splatoon 1 and just put them in there,
For me, it was felt more like a thing that it should have been one thing, and then just like
maybe,
we released this
yes.
early to give it a taste of extra new stuff, new quotation marks stuff. That's how it felt for me.
That I can imagine that, yeah, like they were supposed to ship
like
together.
just trickled the DLC kind of deal.
Because it's so it's disproportionate. You have 2 waves. One of them is an entirely new DLC story, giving us backstory on existing characters and stuff, and cool new locations and everything. And the other is Hub World that we've already seen. And, like 2 new characters. You know, like it feels like a free update kind of thing, not paid DLC. Yeah, it feels because you're not paying for anything. You're paying for cosmetic, a cosmetic. Essentially, it's just a cosmetic.
Yep.
You know, the only thing you could say, but that's also stupid, which I will get into in just a moment, is that you're paying for an easier way to get to all the shops, because a lot of people found themselves getting lost in Splatoon 3's overworld and not knowing where everything was. But you could just open the menu and go to the places from there. So that's nothing. You're paying for fucking nothing. So that's disappointing.
It does, see, like Naman Ramen said, like it does feel like more a free update thing than it does like a DLC.
It feels like because it's just bringing back old content, like, and with nothing new except those 2 new characters. It doesn't feel like you should need to pay for that at all. Like if it was a completely new, fresh, if you will, that's a pun, Hub World, I'd be like, I still don't want to pay for this because this is worthless. But at least you made something new, you know? It's sad. It's fucking sad, is what it is. But the actual story DLC looks cool. Even though we haven't seen anything of it. What's up?
There's so many trailers missing. What happened?
I know. What's up?
Maybe it's still being uploaded or something.
Maybe.
No, but normally they upload like the same.
Freedom from jail.
Freedom. Yeah, there's a lot missing here. Do you remember any of it?
Ghost Trick.
I'm going through the
Ghost Trick. Yes,
Ghost Trick.
there was Ghost Trick. Very hyped for that. I still want to play that one at some point. I've got it.
Now you can play it.
Well, yes, I definitely was unable to play it before because I definitely don't have it perfectly legally on my DS. I definitely don't. I don't.
You're making.
I have a cartridge for my DS, on which is Ghost Trick.
Yes.
Perfectly legal,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like you're saying it like if I played it legally. I don't think that cartridge is like almost buyable at the moment.
Yeah. So I have the means to play it, I just haven't, which is sad. Samus gave it to me!
Yet again.
Yeah, dude.
Sissel give it to you.
Samus is like my most, my insider contract with Nintendo. Oh fuck, no, my guitar pick. God damn it. Okay.
When does the Nintendo start? Oh, there you go, finally.
Yeah.
Holy moly, like 35 minutes in and it's finally started.
With what?
I'm looking through the direct. Oh yeah, the fashion designer game. That
yeah,
funny.
Rabbit was super excited for that. It looks very nice. I think it's not the kind of game that I would I'm like instantly invested in, like with Fantasy Life. But I do think like I would enjoy playing it a lot. I would have a fun time playing it casually, just sitting on the couch, kinda chilling, you know. I think I'd like it. Samus's uncle works at Nintendo. That's true, but Samus also works at Nintendo, so she doesn't really have to resort to her uncle. Although her uncle does like have a more involved. Samus works at Nintendo, but mostly just does, you know, mostly just comes in to record to film the scenes and maybe do like some press appearances now and then. She doesn't really. She's not really invested in it. She's got her own stuff going on. Her uncle is more involved.
The cop game. The one that becomes furry thingy there.
It looks very wild and wacky, and I like that. I just don't like that it's cops.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just not a fan of that. I know that it's like I know that it's a Japanese game, so it's not as likely to be
Yeah.
propaganda.
Yeah, propaganda, yes.
But still, things aren't peachy keen in Japan either.
Yeah, no.
And around.
And around, definitely not around. So yeah, it's just a sour taste. It's just a sour taste anytime anyone makes like a game where you play a cop. Yeah, it's not necessarily. I can't say necessarily. I can say with certainty that it has ill intentions, but there's that chance, and I'm just like, I don't want to take it.
I mean, for me, it's just like I won't enjoy playing it.
Yeah, that too. I just want to enjoy playing it.
And that's just.
Yeah. More games where you're very actively against the cops, please. I would enjoy that.
There was also the Dead Cells Castlevania thingy.
Oh, yeah.
It's neat. It's neat. It was cool. Like when I noticed it was Castlevania, my mind first was like, oh cool, and then I was like, this is all we're getting. Like god damn it. Fuck, dude. But then I remember that I still haven't beaten Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 because it was really glitchy upon launch. So I should go back and play that, and then I can play Castlevania by the guy that actually makes Castlevania. So, and also I want to replay the main Bloodstained game. What was it called? What was the main one called again?
What?
The main Bloodstained game, the 3-1.
I don't know the name.
Ritual of the Night, right.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can play as Child of Light now. And also, I want to replay Child of Light.
What?
That's the only reason why I want to.
Okay, have you ever played like a Metroidvania, Salah?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I even said during the stream that Metroid 2 was one of my first.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But have you ever played like a one that leans more into the Vania than the Metroid, like Symphony of the Night or something?
No.
Okay, well, it's like that. It's very good. I enjoy it a lot.
They are not generally my type of games.
Fair. Yeah, no, that's true. Then I don't think Bloodstained is for you.
No, it is not.
The Curse of the Moon games definitely not. Those are just they're classic Castlevania, and I love that they did make classic Castlevania games. Like they didn't just go.
Okay.
Because the guy, I forgot his name, but the dude that for those of you guys who don't know, Castlevania was a long-running series, or well, quote unquote was, because it's basically dead in the water. Long-running series by Capcom. No, Konami? No?
Konami, yeah.
Konami, yes. About
it's
vampire
like
hunters and
everything
shit.
that's like dead in the water is mostly like a Konami.
Yeah, it's mostly
Konami's
Konami.
fault.
Yeah, God, I hate Konami so fucking much, dude.
Katamari.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk about that as well. It's about, it's a game series, and it used to just be these hard-as-nails linear platformers, and then they were like, but what if we were Metroid, though? And they made Symphony of the Night, and it revolutionized the genre, and games as we know it, because now we have an entire genre about people that look at Metroid and say, what if we were that? And it's called Metroidvania, because it was Castlevania pretending to be Metroid. It has nothing to do with Castlevania anymore, really. It's just people trying to be Metroid. That's the whole point of it. But anyway, and the guy that directed that game, I don't think he made the previous Metroid games, but he kept making the series, and it just kept being. It didn't go back to being classic hard as nail. I mean, it was still hard. Sometimes they apparently got really easy on the DS, but I didn't play those. So it kept being like a Metroid type game. And then Konami fired the guy that made them. Because as usual, same as with Hideo Kojima, he had too many ideas. That's it.
Yeah.
He had ideas about how
right?
what?
Wasn't Inafune, that's the Mega Man guy.
Yeah, no. Fuck him. He sucks. No. Yeah, he sucks. I can go on that as well, but I'm not gonna. Not now. If they announce a new Mega Man thing, which also did, they didn't announce it. They just reiterated that it exists. Anyway, he had too many ideas about how he wanted to make his games with creativity and pleasing the fans in mind. And Konami didn't like that because they don't like when they have to put in effort. They just like when they make money. So they fired him. And then he said, this fucking sucks because I love this series so much. I have a big passion for it. And I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to go into Kickstarter and I'm going to make Castlevania. But I'm not going to call it Castlevania. I'm going to call it Bloodstained. Yeah. And it's gonna have a lot of the same vibes. It's not gonna be about vampires, though. No, don't worry. It's gonna be about demons, and they are kind of like vampires, but shh. And the Kickstarter did really well.
You're stained with blood.
Yeah, that's correct. The Kickstarter met its goal. The 3D game went through a lot of development hiccups. But one thing that, at least to me, who was keeping a close eye on it, stood out was that the hiccups were never that the developers, and specifically, him, were running away with the money, were making bad decisions, per se, just that they were making decisions that they quickly acknowledged were wrong and then worked with the community to rectify. One of those things was the graphics. It got a big graphic overhaul at one point because people were saying the graphics suck, and they were like, you know what? Yes, you're right. So we're gonna fix it, and we're gonna get you guys' feedback. So it was a troubled development, but it was a troubled development that, to me at least, clearly showed that these developers were passionate and really wanted to make something that did the fans of the series justice. And that's wonderful to me. And aside from making this 3D game that's really good, they reached a stretch goal where they would make a 2D game, or like a sprite-based game that paid homage to the original Castlevania before this dude even joined, which I love. That he said, like, I didn't even work on these, but I love them. I'm really happy about this, that there's some, a little success story there, and like, a story of passion and love for the medium, unlike a lot of, Kickstarters of ex-developers that go and they're like, I'm just gonna make my own game now that's basically the same. Ukulele, Mighty Number 9, all those games are fucking garbage because either the developers turn out to just be shitty people, or just shitty at their job, or anything else. And it's just nice that Bloodstained is good. I'm just happy about that, That's it, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't even know how we got to this rant bit.
Castlevania and Blood in Dead Cells.
Yes, okay, yes.
Yeah. Chet has just been completely silent this whole time. Is Chet still around? Were they just in awe, or did y'all go to bed?
Yeah.
Anyway, Katamari, I am glad that they're bringing the new one over. Would it be nice if they made a new Katamari? Yeah, but in this case, I'm actually kind of fine with it that they're just porting, because the Katamari games have always been very hard to find, and they haven't been re-released for a long time, so it's nice. It's nice that more people get to play these games now much easier,
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Did some of the Katamari games have multiplayer, or is this maybe the first one?
No, that's not new. It's that was already a thing. I think also this one came with like a side story. They talked about that. I don't know if it's a new one, but where you play as the king when he was the prince. Which is I think it's in We Love Katamari that the story is, because the story in the original is that the king fucks up and he destroys all the stars, and then he just gets his failed son to fix it all. But the second game, and he's really bad to his son. He's a bad father. But the second game, the story is, as the story goes on, he realizes that the way he's treating his son is just him projecting the abuse that his dad put on him, and that's bad, and he wants to break the cycle of abuse. And I think that's really nice.
That's very unrealistic.
What do you mean?
That's very unrealistic.
You're saying that never happens in real life? That's a really fatalistic worldview. That's very sad, clone. What the hell?
It's just a bit of a dark joke.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
sad.
that's nice.
No, I think that's very, very nice. The Mickey game, whatever. Don't give a fuck, dude. I don't know. Yeah,
That's about it.
okay, the art
Dark
style is like the new Mickey cartoons, and those are very nicely animated.
Yeah.
And I don't think it matches. I don't think it manages to achieve that same level of polish at all. It looks like a sloppy imitation, and that's sad, especially when it's very clearly taking inspiration from Rayman Origins and Legends, which do manage to have an incredibly nice and polished animation. So they fucked up. It feels cheap as a result to me. And the environments also just kind of look a little bit too empty to me, especially compared to Rayman Legends and Origins, especially Legends. I have a lot to say about those two games, but the art style is I can praise to heaven and back. It's beautiful. Advance Wars, Clone, you're excited for this?
Advance? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I've played the DS game, and I've been like waiting to play the first and second game on the Game Boy Advance because I'm like, I'm gonna wait until the remake comes out so I can play those. I've been waiting, and I've been waiting, and I've been waiting. Nothing comes in for, and it's like, okay, sure, fine.
Aww. That's sad.
I mean, now it's finally coming out, so that's good.
It's finally
I
coming.
thought it was already out, so I was
Yeah,
thinking
me
It's
too.
like, from what I know, it's been finished and it's been shelved for a year. So it could have launched last year, early in like February.
I just
yeah,
realized.
I thought it was released last year, so...
Yeah, because it was planned for it, and then it was like, nah, we're gonna delay
it
it.
got delayed. Okay, well, let's hope it was delayed for a good reason. Also, I just
Yeah, it was got
realized I
delayed because of
totally
the war.
forgot to make bumps on social media that we were gonna watch the direct. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah. At least I managed to. I remembered to change the stream title and stuff. They are bringing Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games to the
streams.
Yeah, it's
It should have just been free.
yeah, it should have been free. It should have been, downloaded onto your console. Okay.
It's gonna be literally like a 2-second download or some shit. Like,
Yes.
please.
Okay.
They're really small.
I understand the value of streaming it. It's faster. You can on a dime just say, oh, I want to actually play Metro Fusion now. If they had it, and you can instantly play it without having to download. It should have been an option. It should have been an option. They should have let you choose which one you want to, if you want to download or just immediately stream it. Also, it's a limited selection. It's gonna have input lag. Play it on anything else.
Yeah.
I'm
And it's
not
not gonna cost 70 euros a buck.
You don't have to pay for it. Just
Like,
acquire
if
it
it was-
legally, perfectly legally, and you can play it on a phone, your PC, a hacked other Nintendo console, maybe. Just do that. I'm so
Especially
sick of this
considering
shit.
it's the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance. Those can run on a freaking toaster nowadays.
Yes,
it's like Doom.
exactly,
You can run
exactly.
anything with it.
That's how I played. I've played so many Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, and very few of them were on an actual console. Because that was Game Boy Advance is where I got my start. My sister for my birthday at one point put a Game Boy Advance emulator on our computer with Pokemon Yellow, and that was my first Pokemon game. Because I was such a massive fan of the anime at that point. That was honestly, now that I think about it, I think that was probably my first experience playing a Nintendo game was like that. Fun. That's fun. I mean, maybe Smash Brothers when like my cousins would bring over their Nintendo 64 to like Christmas parties and stuff. I'm not sure. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he's back, dude.
To be honest, seeing like this game HD remastered, this game HD remastered, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a remaster. No, it's a completely new game, new story and everything.
New game, yes, so exciting. But that's all we can say about it. I mean, I like the setting a lot. I always like when you have an existing world and then you introduce a new technology to it, and how, like, especially Steam, because, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a cool technology, Steam engines and stuff. It's just very cool to, because you can
How
say,
much
like,
do you know about the Professor Layton games?
enough.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I mean, I know that it had like technologies and stuff, but this is just, it's very interesting to see a world about like that. It take a focus on Steam engines and stuff.
The one thing I'm really excited about this one is because there's a small chance this is gonna be kind of directly connected to Lost Future.
Ooh, right.
And that would be interesting.
Already had Steam and electricity. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if, you know, these characters and stuff that we already know, and you put them in a setting where it has such a focus on like, because what I mean is that I'm assuming that this means that it's gonna take place in a world or place or anything where it revolves around this technology as a new thing. That's what I mean. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying... well, whatever. I'm interested.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Let's keep it at that.
I'm also interested.
Cool.
But Let's games are always fun.
Yeah.
I want to play. I'm planning on let's playing some of the Layton games. They look really nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
I also,
very fun.
real quick, touch upon Metroid Prime 1 Remastered. Wow, visuals look very nice. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I am assuming that they're also gonna
remaster?
Metroid Prime 1.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay.
I assume they're also gonna remaster 2 and 3, because otherwise, I mean, you have to. It's all the same engine, so it's and it doesn't seem like they're changing anything else other than the visuals. So just do it. So that's cool. I really liked Metroid Prime 1, and I'm enjoying Metroid Prime 2. Although I'm enjoying it less so far. I enjoyed the feeling of the world of Metroid Prime 1 more so far. But they're really good games, and it's nice that new people will be able to play them with cool new graphics, I guess. And then, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
No info on 4 though. That's from you.
Yes. I'm sad that they didn't tell us anything about 4. Not even a little, you know, like, this'll tide us over until 4 or something. You could argue that they, you know... Okay, you know what it could be? Is they have, like, the new graphics engine and stuff, and they are saying, well, we can retrofit this. You know, we can retrofit the old games with this, and then we can release those because it's been a while to get people ready for 4. But if that's the case, then that suggests that they're going to release remasters of 2 and 3 before 4 releases even, and that means it's gonna take a fucking while. And I'm not defending it. We'll see. I guess we'll just see. We'll find out.
It would be interesting though, like 1 releases, a couple of months later was 2 releases, a couple of months afterwards 3, and then a couple of months, and then you see the 4. And it's like they were all planned and stuff like that. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I'd like that. Oh, they have 1 more trailer now. Okay. It's out of order. It's Bayonetta Origins.
Yeah.
So about that one, graphics look very nice.
I love the graphics so much.
Gorgeous art style. I want to play just for that, honestly.
Like the thing is, okay, so in the beta thing that you know, the tease you get in Bayonetta 3, this is a completely optional thing, by the way. It's not like you, I think you can technically even like miss it if you don't pay attention. Because it's like at the chapter select, you have to hit a book instead of one of the other things.
Right, okay.
And the one problem I have with that one is that like almost the only gameplay you do there is this really small rhythm game where you just stand still and you dance with her, and it's just like a 2 to 3 sequence rhythm type of game, and that's like the only thing you do in that type, from what I remember. So that was really boring.
That sounds a little bit boring, I'm not gonna lie.
And the first one was even kind of confusing because He didn't explain it to me.
Not ideal, but I'm
He's
assuming
like,
that won't
I
really
would
be the
correctly,
issue.
I'm like, yeah, but what button do you need to press?
Oh, I hate that actually. That's annoying. I'm assuming
yeah.
that's not going to be an issue in the full
Yeah,
game,
no,
though.
I
But that is
assume not.
annoying.
But that's why I wasn't hyped for it, you know? It's also like, yeah, that killed my mood, kind of.
Totally fair, totally fair. I'm also not hyped for it because I haven't played Bayonetta 3 yet, and I
Yeah.
feel like I should do that first.
Most likely, yes.
It's so Bayonetta is very funny to me. I feel like it represents a shift in the way I look at like certain media.
Yes.
Because when Bayonetta was, you know, Bayonetta 1 and also Bayonetta 2, I was like, whatever, I don't give a shit. That's clearly not for me. Like, sexy lady, whatever, dude. That's clearly just misogyny. You know, it's clearly just for sex appeal. Gross. But then people were like, oh man, Bayonetta, the gameplay is like the fucking best ever, and blah blah blah. And look at all these cool monster designs, and like, Zoe, I feel like you would like it a lot because you get to beat things up real hard. And I was like, man, people sure are saying that these games are the greatest games ever made. And then I did buy the Bayonetta 1 and 2 collection for the Wii U. God, they're so fucking good.
I still remember you
They're
completely like gushing about the games and was like, so you played these?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was so surprised.
Because like all I knew was also, you know, Bayonetta going basically naked.
Yeah, the thing is because I had the Nintendo or the Wii U versions. Well, I mean, I only have anyway. On the Wii U, also for Bayonetta 1, they give you the option to put on costumes. So I put on a Samus costume where the naked thing doesn't happen. And also it hides Bayonetta's ridiculous hair in Bayonetta 1. I'm sorry, I hate it. It's bad as it looks so bad.
I'm the only person ever that likes that hair.
I know that it's I think it's cute that it's like a witch's hat. I just think it looks bad.
I like it.
That's fair. That's allowed. Anyway, yeah, the gameplay is amazing, the story is really good, and Bayonetta, like, owns it all, you know? Like, once you actually play them, I found out, once I actually played it, I found out that, like, no, Bayonetta doesn't feel like a male gaze kind of character, which makes sense, because she's designed by a woman. She's just actually... Like, so often you have, like, a female character that's very fan servicey, and there's the pretense that she loves it all, that she does it, that she's, you know, but clearly not. It's clearly just written by a man, but that's not the case with Bayonetta at all. With her, it feels like she's fucking living, you know?
Yeah,
she's doing this because she wants to.
She's just doing what she wants.
Yes,
like,
and it's fantastic. So I actually came to like Bayonetta a lot, and it was from that I was like, oh wait, maybe sometimes sexy women are good, you know? Yeah. So thank you, Bayonetta. Everybody say thank you, Bayonetta.
Thank you, Bayonetta.
Thank you, Bayo.
Thank you for having better flight stuff as well. And thank you, Bayonetta 3, for giving me a demon wife.
I should play it at some point. And then we have Zelda, the Tears of the Kingdom. It exists.
I mean, I'm just gonna like invade your living room and you're gonna play it.
I'll play it. Probably. Honestly, like, I'll play it probably. That's what I'm saying. It's not like, yeah, I'm gonna play it, or I'm not gonna play it. It's just, I don't want to say it's begrudging, but I don't have anywhere near the same excitement for it as I did for the first Breath of the Wild game.
I at least have more hope for, you know, actual Zelda story. Well, closer to.
Yeah. I think, okay, it's a couple factors right now that are influencing my opinion. One is simply that I'm busy. I'm just busy, so, no,
that's fair.
Busy. I'm busy, chat. Thank you.
I mean, it's the
Thank you for
same
the
for
meme.
like Ring Code. Like I will be excited for it if I have free time at that moment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Like, games on this direct that I was excited about, like some of the Amiga I had a lot of excitement for, it wasn't because I'm excited to play it, it's because I'm excited to see it. You know, to see that it exists. That's the excitement I have there. It's the same with Professor Layton. Like, I really want to see the game also, but it's not that I'm like, yes, I'm definitely gonna play this. You know, I'm gonna watch you play it. Oh, that's what we'll do. You'll play that one, and I'll play Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just like how you played Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude. We can do it again, just like old times.
Yep.
And what happens with Breath of the Wild here is that I am not surprised to see it because we knew it was coming, and because I'm so busy, I am not 100% certain if I'm even going to be able to play it, so I don't have the same level of excitement for it at all. Yeah, I mean, what you're saying is true. We can expect more of a Zelda-like story, and that does have me excited, because I do love Zelda, and the gameplay of Breath of the Wild was very fun. So I think I will enjoy it. It's just that I don't know. I can't find the same level of... I mean, part of it is just that I'm so done with Breath of the Wild also. I think that one just kind of left a sour taste in my mouth when I was done with it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I have a good level of excitement, but there is not enough foundation for me to really get as excited about it. It's not as fun of an excitement. It's a yes. As excitement. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. No, that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
I mean, that's a lot of games for me nowadays anyway, because I don't know. I also have the problem where I don't know, I like seeing my friends play games more than I play them myself. I just do something else.
I get that. And then there's also Kirby. Also, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Cool. I like that they put in some fun little multiplayer minigame modes. That's always fun in Kirby. The Muggalore story mode, the epilogue.
With a skill tree?
Yeah, with a skill tree. And well, if you're a veteran like myself, you know that
I played 2 Kirby's games.
Not a veteran.
Well, 2 and like 1/4 of another one.
Still not a veteran. Which ones?
Yeah, no. The paintbrush one was the one I played like 1/4. The GameCube one or whatever.
Oh, cute, adorable. Wait, Air
then one of the DS ones I finished completely. I think even 100%.
Oh, nice. Squeak Squad, I assume.
No.
No.
I don't think so. The one you can also play as Meta Knight after you finish the base game, I think.
Oh, right. Superstar Ultra. Very good. Okay, well, you're well on your way to becoming a Kirby veteran.
Pinball for the Game of Color.
Okay, nice. Okay, you got some deep cuts. Good. Eggy for a headphone network. Thank you for reaching the top of the screen. Thank you.
But
yeah, nice. Okay, so anyway, the thing is, well, you know the Meta Knight one then.
Yes.
So basically what happens in Kirby games is sometimes they'll add in a mode where you can play as a different character.
Yes.
And they'll mix up the gameplay a lot. They'll like make the way you play the character quite a bit different. With Meta Knight is that as you defeat enemies, you build up a bar, and you can then spend that bar on special attacks and stuff.
Yes, I vaguely remember that still.
Yeah, so that's it's similar to that. So that's why it's a skill tree now, which I think is pretty fun.
I mean, I love skill trees, so.
I'm totally okay with that. I think that's interesting, and I'm especially interested to see the actual story in that, because it's clear that they kept reusing Megalore, so it's clear that they like him a lot and they want him to have a more permanent place in the Kirby universe. Because all of those new additions have just been the spin-offs, non-canonical appearances, etc. So I wonder if this story mode will end with him somehow being able to come back from the fucking dead, and you know, take place as a permanent resident of the universe again, the canonical universe, that is. Because Kirby has timelines. Not so much timelines, more so alternate realities and stuff. But you know. So yeah, I'm very interested in that. I'd like to play it. I'd very much like to play it because I love Kirby, and I buy basically every Kirby game because I am kind of a brand slave, I guess, in that sense.
Yes, that's your one brand slave.
And Sonic.
Oh yeah, your two brand slaves.
But like
My two brand slaves, yeah.
Kirby games are so often or every time like very good.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with Kirby is it's very consistent quality. They might not always shine, but they'll shimmer, you know? Like Kirby Triple Deluxe for me was one of the low points in the series, but it was still super enjoyable. It was I don't like it anywhere near as much as the other ones, but it was still very fun. Like I'm not gonna say it's a bad game because it's definitely not. It's you know, it has the same basic quality, but then like it doesn't have the kinds of things that make the other ones shimmer just a little bit brighter.
It's almost one, so I'm gonna head off.
Yes, yeah, me too. I think we said everything we can. So we are going to end the stream now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a good time with Metroid if you were there for Metroid, and the Direct if you were here for Direct, and then us just sort of rambling on about stuff. You can find me on social media. Oh no, Stream Elements can't share the link. Oh no. Stream Elements also can't share the link to my Discord or to my socials anymore. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
okay,
funny.
I have to give it a mod roll right now, actually.
Oh, did you change that?
I made it so that not everybody can send links anymore because we had the bot. We had a user get hacked in.
Oh yes.
Discord,
yeah. So, we got a user get hacked, and we were like, in a Discord, that is to say, and we were like, well, time to take some more extra safety measures so we can avoid such things. And that does mean that users can no longer send links in the Twitch chat. Sorry if you have clips. I love clips. You can still send them in the Discord, or you can post them on social media and then like add me or something. That's all fine, but no longer in the chat. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys all understand.
Also, I think I remember what it was. It was Streamlabs that was modded, and then you removed it.
I said that.
And then Yeah.
Streamlabs. I used to use that, and then all the truth of their horrible practices came out, and I was like, kill. Well, actually, I will be honest, and for a while I was not kill because I had a lot of stuff depending on them, and it would take me a long time to get that all removed and then set up with a new service, and I put that off for a long time because my brain's small and my attention span short. But I finally did it, and so now we're good. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for coming. We're not looking back. Thank you guys. And now I'll never look back. I'll never look back. I'll never look that way. No matter how life tries to face me, I'll turn the other way. Not my best singing, but it's from Shadow the Hedgehog. I like Sonic. Did you know?
No, I did not.
Okay. Did you know my new model is going to be a Sonic model? Anyway.
Sorry.
No, what? That's not spoilers.
You're gonna just
that's not
feed
spoilers.
Tuber Sonic?
Not Sonic. It's not spoilers. I have the trailer released. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a very good time. You can find me on socials. Tomorrow we're watching Puss in Boots: The Last Wish in the Discord, and the day after that I am going to build a Bionicle on stream.
I was.
Bionicle.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not disappointed that Puss in Boots won. I'm just disappointed everything all at once did not win.
It was extremely close between those two. The other two options were Morbius and John Wick. And while it's surprising...
Why John Wick?
I don't know. The set is the new Bionicle, the new Tahu and Takua anniversary set.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very cool. We finally got a new Bionicle set.
Nice. I thought you were still just doing them, so that's also news for me.
No, they've been dead in the water for a long time.
Oh.
What was I saying? Oh, right. Yeah, so John Wick and Morbius just also got enough suggestions, were suggested enough times that I put them up for voting. and they had no fucking chance, dude. It
I have a
was
question.
a massacre. It was literally like
how many votes did Hoodwink get?
hoodwinked. That was suggested once. It's
Ah,
I
was
thought I
me.
had a good chance, but no, only once. I miss the construction system. No, me too, Tekanova. I know, me too. But I do think that they, it's never gonna be as good. I'll say this: if they continue making Bionicles with the regular brick system, I'll be happy. I will be happy. I think what they have with this Talo and Takua set is very nice, but it's never gonna hit the same note. It's just not. They're never gonna get that. The look of Bionicles of the old Bionicles with the old construction system was so iconic. They're never gonna be able to replicate that, and I'm fine with that because I think what they have here is also very nice, and it fits in with what LEGO wants to do now, which is have less... So, no, I'm not going to talk about LEGO now. I'm going to be here for hours. I'll do that during the stream. We have to go. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Takanova. Good night.
Ask me again during the Bionicle stream.
So when is that Bionicle stream?
On Friday. 7 p.m. GMT +1. That's all my streams. So yeah, you can follow me on socials.
Beat at Takanova.
What did you say?
Beat at Takanova.
You have to be there, Tekanova. I mean, Tekanova is a Bionicle character. You have to be there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna miss it, I'm gonna be so disappointed in you, and I'm gonna kick you also. Yeah, it's good we got even anything finally, but I'm not the biggest fan of making it the brick system. Like I said...
No, it is succeeded!
No. I'll say this. I understand LEGO's reasons for it, and I accept it. I accept why this is a brick system, and I'll talk about it on that stream.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope to see you next on my future streams. You can follow me on the socials to see when I'm gonna do those. The Discord is the best one. You don't have to join the community. That's totally fine. You can just join the Discord and only get the announcements channel. And there is no obligation for anything more than that. Don't worry. Bye! Let's go find someone to raid. What will the raid message be?
No talking about Lego.
I was thinking like, I was there when Zoe almost talked about Bionicle for 4 more hours.
It's like another one was like, what is the biggest thing from the direct that you remember? That one could also be one.
That is also pretty fun.
Oh, favorite thing, I guess.
Yeah, what was your favorite thing from the direct? Let's do that. I am going to say this. You can do this if you want. You can use this message also if you want, but let's make the official one. What was your favorite part of the direct? Also, the person I wanted to raid just stopped streaming. That's a shame.
Wait, who? Ellie?
No. Ellie is still going. Miles.
Wow.
I've got Miles' his normal name, or like display name. Anyway, so what was your favorite part of the direct? It's just a genuine, nice little question. Let's go ahead and raid. I don't know if I've ever gotten to raid Fortune Cat actually. Have I? Do you remember, Clone?
I don't think you have, because I'm not subscribed, not following them.
Well, there we go. It's late. Thank you guys if you stuck with us to the end. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah. Okay, let's make that the raid message. Just the whole thing.
Just use both.
Yeah, just use both. That'll be the raid message. This. So, thank you guys so much for coming. Fortune Cat is a fellow Rarixy cringy. That's my VTuber group. We're just a bunch of friends. It's nice. Currently doing art. Has also covered the direct, I see, so that's good. Kitty Cat, nice. As is often the case with most people that I raid, honestly, the content can be a little bit more raunchy and stuff, so be aware of that. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Really appreciate y'all. And I'm starting the raid, but we have to wait 10 more seconds. So,
10, 9.
If you want to watch the movie, there's also a tomorrow, like Puss in Boots. There's also a an event that you can join to be notified. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.